upside down.
Out in the swamp, where the wild things roam, there's a man named Robbie making it home. The farm's where he works with heart and soul, rescuing creatures that need to feel home. Alligators basking in the sun, human crocs so they're on the run. Lemurs swinging from the trees, birds and reptiles living wild and free. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirits untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. He gator call comes in, it's never too late. A gator's in trouble, it's a twist of fate. He's there in a flash to lend a hand, rescue the creatures and take a stand. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Human crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirits untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. In the swamps where the gators hide, he's got a home where they can reside. Human crocs, they found a way to live another day, thanks to Robbie's grace. Untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. From the darkest swamps to the highest trees, Robbie's got the heart to set them free. With every rescue he's built a dream where creatures live and nature's redeemed. Get swamped, get lost in the wild where the rescue's real and the spirits untamed. Robbie's got a place where the animals are saved, on the farm where the lives are reclaimed. On the farm in the heart of the swamp, where every life matters, where the wild things jump. Get swamped, and you'll find your place. With Robbie's love, they've all got a space. On the farm is their new grace.
Hello, everybody. Cleveland.
What's up?
I'm surrounded.
Yeah,
oh
he likes
goodness.
it. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh,
He likes
God.
it.
This I don't know about having this little one on my left.
That's right.
And Scott, I'll tell you what, Scooter. Kyle said, please do not lean forward because the light hits your head and blinds him.
It just means I need to shave it more.
What's up, Outdoors with Joe, Smoking D, Don, Okimima, Elizabeth's Handmade Jewelry, Steven, Patty, Don B. What's up,
Don?
brother? Mike, Rin. Everybody come on in, have a seat.
What's up,
Let's
Rin?
join the party.
What's up, Mike?
It's Wednesday, afternoon. Chris, what day is it? Monica!
It's
Okay, Mima, Johnny, John Cook, Marla Hughes, Mom, Tina Lee. Tina, I believe your thing is here, ready to go out the next time we ship, which will be next week. We got thrown off a little bit on shipping, so that's why yours didn't go out yet. We got as much stuff packed as we could last time. Remember, we only get Scoot every other week for 3-4 days. So this week we're not shipping. Next week we will be packing and shipping. And I apologize, and it will go out next week, sweetheart.
It's all your fault.
Jay, tell him we're only
Evil
missing.
Jeff.
We're only missing DWE Senior. That's all we're missing.
Pamela, Mary Kay. Yeah, DWE Senior's got to get his butt down here. What's that?
Bingo.
Jeff.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's G42.
Bingo
was his name. Cousin Crafty. Sweet Cheeks. We got everybody coming on in. We had a interesting day today.
Yes.
Uh,
Every day's an interesting
I didn't
day.
post the short video.
You're fired.
Oh.
Did all that work to freaking make
Going
it and
to
then you didn't
jail.
post it?
I'll post it. So after our video tonight, go check out the short video.
Jeez.
How's that sound?
Give
That
him,
sounds good.
give
All right.
him a
A
spanking.
little extra bonus.
Give him a
You'll get to
spanking.
see what we were doing today, what we accomplished, and it was a lot. So you'll see. Don, those screws you told me to get, they work great for the thinner metal, but for the thicker, the pones, a dream for the post ones,
Phones.
the post, they do not work. They bust so fast. So I had to go back and get the long, what are they, hardened steel?
Yeah. They're meant more for the ones that he got the first time, they're usually used on like aluminum awnings or low gauge.
Low gauge steel.
Yeah. This is
And,
galvanized steel that the actual frame is made out of.
and it's thick.
Yep.
So they were snapping. Boom, boom. But never fear, we went and got the bigger ones and we got it. But the low gauge ones, yes, we needed more of a hardened steel one. Exactly, Don. And the new ones we got worked fantastic. And those ones that you told us to get work great on the supports, on the angled ones, because they go right through there. But the heavier gauge, it would not go through. It was just snap. It would grab it and snap them.
Oh, to get heated up.
Yeah, they would heat up too much.
Ed, don't make me do it again.
What's up, Ed?
I'll yell again.
There.
I'll yell again.
What?
Stealing.
What?
All right, Marla.
It's mine.
You're stealing?
Okay, I'll be back.
All right. Z's off. Scooter's got to take Z back to the farm. Smoking D.
Yeah.
Smoking D. You know what? It is what it is.
Hello,
It
listen.
is-
That,
people are just ugly, and you know, I stated everything that I wanted to get off my chest on leases, and I felt bad for last night, but I couldn't do it. I could not stay in there, and knowing that the person that attacked my wife and children was in there. I'd rather not be there. You know, I don't want to be around trash, and that's why I did what I did. And you know, such is it. I surround my life with awesome people. You know, all the people in here are so awesome, and I love you guys to death. And Smoking D, it's in life we always go through stuff we don't want to deal with. Yeah, John, exactly. And it's taken out. It's taken care of. The trash is taken out. You know, it's what you do. Little bit, I love you, sweetheart. And there was a lot of you who saw it right away. And I got a lot of emails and a lot of screenshots. And, you know, one, you're like, is this real? And then bam, back to back to back. And you're like, okay, I'm done. You know, and I appreciate you guys looking out for us. You guys know how important, you know, the farm is, my animals are to me, and my family. That's the number one things in my life, and my friends, you know, and that's who I am. A lot of you have met me personally, and, you know, everybody says what you see with Robbie is what you get. I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I always have been honest with you guys. And I will always continue to be that way. Mo, Lucinda, Dawn, Lucinda, that's who. I try to treat people with respect and the way I would like to be treated. that's what life's about. I always say it every night when we're ending. You know, it's easier to love than it is to hate. It takes more effort to hate people and do evil stuff. And yeah, shower and feel human again, almost. I love you, Mo. Life is, you know, what you choose to make of it and who you surround yourself with. I try to surround myself with just good people, and when it's a bad person, you see what I do. I cut them out. Carpe. I'm good, Carpe. I'm good, honey. And you know, a lot of people have been dogging Don, and I stand behind what Don says 100%. You know, Don is right on. He's got it nailed. He knows. He sees everything, and he's right on. He hit the nail on the head. And you know, his feelings are much like, "Hi, kitty, kitty. What are you doing, baby? Meow."
Going back outside.
She's like, "I came in to eat. Now I'm going back outside. I gotta poop." It was crazy, Evil Jeff. It was crazy. I got out of control, but it was just building and building and building, and you know, when pressure builds, it's got to explode, and that's what I did. It's Jeff would have been the same way. Evil Jeff, a little bit more elegant with words about it, but I get to that point, I don't care. You know, I give you my 100% feelings, and that's it. Tis what it is. You know, I love Lisa. I love Gabe. Love them to death. And, you know, it's such a great community that everything that goes on. Yeah, Tori. Squirrel. Squirrel by a cat. What? All right. I know you do, Don, and I appreciate it greatly. And all of you do. All of you guys are incredible people, and that's why I choose to associate. You know, it's hi Edie. It is what it is. All right, guys.
Hello, Edie.
Hello, Topher.
Hello, Tori and Mr. Jill.
You know, the one last thing I'll say about it is, look, this is a thing between people, not between people and their families. Once you start dragging other people into this, people's families, and you start attacking their spouses and their kids, and then I have no room for you in my life. And how dare you attack a child? That's absolutely uncalled for and ridiculous. And you know, that's all I'll say about that. You go beyond the scope of people. I left that. You know, I quit filming with that idiot years ago because I saw what was happening, and I left. And he dragged me back in. Mo.
He said,
Shut up, Don. Oh, thank you very much, Mo Magic. Hi, everyone. Still getting my bearings. And shut, John.
Yeah, reminds me.
Oh my goodness. So much happening. So much. Love y'all. And you guys, I will post. We've been working our butts off since Monday when Scooter got here. You know,
I know, I'm still exhausted.
Chris is actually learning construction stuff. It's pretty neat. You all right there, Mimi?
Hey, look, I can build anything. Doesn't mean it just won't be up to code. Okay.
Fire situation. How is it up there? You drove back to get
okay,
Mimi.
guys. So it started out initially as one fire split into two fires split into three fires. Right now they have one fire just about completely contained. The other two fires have spread the opposite direction from Otter Creek. So it has helped. It is still smoky. It does still smell a lot like burnt pine out there, and they still have roads closed. They had plenty of areas in the Levy County area that were evacuated, and some areas are still evacuated. I was able to make it back today and get Mimi to bring her down here for the live, and we will be able to make it back home, but it's still crazy situation.
This was standing at the post office at the intersection of 19 and
Right by your house.
Yes, looking towards Williston, which
You're
is
right.
south. That was at 2:18 yesterday.
That's the picture you sent me, huh?
Yes.
But I'm just grateful that they reopened the roads.
And then at
that was
just
for
3
dogs.
hours later, I was
There's
standing in
pictures
my
all
yard.
online up closer that look insane from people got.
Yep.
Right
But-
now, it's 1,600 acres, 30% contained.
Yeah. You know, so prayers still out to all those people over there, because that could be, oh my God, I can't even imagine if that was over here by
Yeah.
us.
I'm hearing different stories on how it started, so I don't think they're sure exactly how it started.
Michigan's getting flooding. Prayers up, Pamela. I wish we were getting rain or something, because it's drier than a popcorn fart,
But
and it's ridiculous here.
the Goatee will not be the same for a long
Oh God, no, that'll.
Not
You
for
know
a
what?
while.
But the fire, in that sense, is good for the air, because it burns off all the dead and promotes new life. It's going to be more lush, and it's going to help it a lot. But
It's definitely displaced animals on the way.
Evil Jeff!
On the
Karma
way.
is a good thing. Do good, and good will return to you. Jeff, 100%. And even if you're constantly doing good things, that doesn't mean you're not going to have bad things happen in your life. It's how you deal with it that determines who you are. You know, everybody goes through bad things daily in their life. Something bad. You can't have, it's not utopia. You know, Adam took that bite out of the apple, so we don't have a perfect world. And it is what it is, you know. Everybody's going to face crazy things during their day. Yeah, they're fire sirens. I don't know what's going on. Might be an accident.
But I wish I could have gotten a picture of it, or I was driving or a video of it. On the way back,
Patty!
I saw a baby deer being displaced from the fire, was walking along the side of the road by itself. Little fawn.
A little fawn.
Redonkulously tiny.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it had to be almost a newborn.
That is sad. That is.
I just hope Mama was around somewhere.
She probably got spooked and ran off, and then she's not going to find her.
I didn't see any other ones around it
That's what happens. And
Yeah, the fire displaced it.
it's a circle of life, though, and then that animal dies, and you know it becomes food for other animals. But it's sad. You don't. I love baby deer too. They're so cute.
But the first responders are doing a great job. So
Yeah.
you know, they're doing
Hats
their
off to the
best.
first responders. They're doing the best they can. It's an amazing thing. But guys, I got to tell you, we've gotten Monday working all day on the building there. We're working right now. We got to get our plan was to get the building done Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday and Thursday to get the lemur cage, the lockout done on it. But it's a lot more work and tedious work building these and closing in the building. So we just got that done. We still have to build the door and then screen tomorrow morning while Scott and Z are doing the door. Hello, Hannah. I'll run up and get the screening because I've got to get the 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch screen, not screen, but welded wire to do on the tops of the back to make it snake proof and raccoon proof. So raccoons can't get in there and snakes can't get in there because those will wreak havoc. You know, snakes will eat baby crocodiles and snakes will, that's terrible. And raccoons coming in. Super chat train!
Choo choo. Yes, there are peacocks on the farm.
Oh yeah, we have a lot of peacocks. We have 20, I think 21 or 22 peacocks.
Yeah.
And we have 21 guineas now.
Yep.
So when I was on leases, you guys heard the lemurs, the peacocks, and the guinea.
Sometimes they hear Simon, because I've heard Simon.
Yeah, Simon you can hear too. He'll scream every once in a while, and then you'll hear Poe too.
I love Simon.
Aussie Tina! Oi, oi, oi!
We witnessed something today that you did not witness.
What?
So that male goose,
Uh-huh.
he antagonizes Poe. He walks up to the cage and flexes out his wings. He goes, oh, oh.
No way.
Yeah. Yeah.
What did Poe do?
Poe was just staring at him like,
Are you an idiot?
what? He was just looking at him. He didn't stick his head through the thing or anything, but he flexed his wings out and he was standing there. Oh, oh.
MZ, what's up, sweetheart?
And I told Scott, I said, Scott, look at that. He's antagonizing Poe.
MZ, I got something tonight I'll show you that you might drool over.
Yes, it's the male goose.
I know someone that would love to have it, but it's too heavy, Patty. I've never seen
I'd
one
love
like
to
this.
have it.
I just got this the other day. I was on the phone with Mom when I got all this stuff, and I was like, "Oh my God, Red!" From outside playing with root beer. We love our beautiful Get Swamp family. Oh, thank you so much.
Hello, root beer.
So much. Hi, root beer. Hey, root beer. Did you like your poop? You guys are so amazing, man. You guys are just, I love you guys. Ray, what's up, brother? Crimson, what's happening? Doreen. Who else has come in that I miss? There's Debbie V. It keeps doing it, and it comes right back. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not anything bad, but it's going to be doing it all night.
No,
But-
we've had that happen before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have. We've had
But no, I'll
crazy stuff
definitely
like
say
that.
it's been a crazy week between fires and work and just craziness all around everywhere. It's been one heck of a week so far.
and
We're not even done yet.
it's we're not we're gonna be working all summer and getting stuff done and completed. It's we get Scott every other week, so
I could not get any peaceful rest last night. I was so concerned about that fire situation.
but I did get I know, Patty, I did get some mail in, and we did not get a chance to check the post office, but this came to the house from a close dear friend of ours, Patty. She sent us, you guys know what Chris did to me Friday. stuck these damn ducks everywhere. So I found a way. How do you get rid of ducks? You get crocodiles, and they eat the ducks.
You know what's funny?
What?
I can't even eat the ducks because the duck's bigger than the gator's mouth. Did you just look at that? Look at that. Hold on. Let me see a size comparison, guys.
So that means
The duck is
the
twice
babies.
the size as the gator. These are little baby gators. Little babies.
That's okay.
They got a year or two before they can.
These
munch
crocs
down.
will grow.
They got a year or two.
We'll put them on a good diet, some earthworms, and
Those are really
crickets.
cool, though. I love those.
and then they'll be able to eat the ducks. We have 300 mini crocodiles.
Oh yeah, that is so awesome, Patty. I love them.
And look, if you guys only brought
50. Only
50 ducks.
I was gonna do more, but I didn't want to make you mad. I
I'd
knew
never get mad about something like that.
if you came in and there was like 300 ducks around here, I thought
Oh, I would have laughed.
you would have been like, "Roll dog! What did you do to my warehouse?"
I would have laughed
You guys
about
can
it.
only do a couple of them.
Yeah, she was only wanting to do like 10 or 15. I was like, "No, I'm putting all 50 out."
It was funny. I gotta admit, it was funny. And I noticed stuff when I was here with Strictly. I'm like, what is going on? And then I forgot about it because Strictly and I were talking about different rocks and stuff.
I don't know how many alligators are in the Gothi. I don't think there's that many.
Oh, there's yeah, but they're in the water, dude.
Because most of the Gothi is just forest.
No, there's lakes.
There's some
yeah.
lakes in there, but
There's lakes.
the vast majority of it, at least what you can see, is forest.
But now I've got 300 baby crocodiles. She found worms. Oh God.
Oh, good for fishing.
Put them in your pocket, root beer. That way you'll have them for later.
Good for fishing.
You don't want to put the ants in your pocket. The worms, though, you can.
No.
I used to shove my pockets full of worms, frogs, snakes, and everything. I would come inside and be covered in dirt, and my grandmother would make me take my clothes off down at the washing machine because they had a big cement tub, and I used to put everything in my shorts, and I'd take my shorts off, and my grandmother would yell at me because my shorts would start moving across the floor. I had baby turtles in my pocket, whatever I could catch. It would go in my pocket.
Just taking everything. He's
Dude.
taking all the animals.
It was hilarious. My grandmother was like, every time you came in the house, you had something in your pocket. I had to make sure I checked all your pockets because I didn't want to put earthworms in the washing machine. And I was like, sorry.
Yeah, now generally he just only puts crystals in his pocket.
Yeah, right?
He replaced the living objects with the crystal objects.
Oh,
yeah.
oh my goodness. Yeah, Mom. Oh,
Froggy.
that's a Cuban tree frog then. Came up out of the toilet. Yep. And he didn't come up out of the sewer. I guarantee
No,
he was
he
in
came
the
in the
house,
back.
went in,
Yeah.
and then came back out. Found his way back out.
Man, something must be going on.
Yeah, something that was Sheriff's Department, that one. There must have been an accident or something because the other one was fire truck, and then I heard rescue one as well. So there must have been an accident there somewhere. King Paco, what's up, brother? Super chat sirens.
Yeah.
No prayers for whatever that's about, though. So
We
hopefully there's no one that's too hurt or anything like that. Yeah, growing up as a kid, I used to bring home baby animals all the time.
Did you hear about the guy from Storage Wars?
Yeah, he passed away.
Oh, that's terrible.
And one of the Osmond brothers passed.
One of the Osmond brothers passed.
Osmond.
The what? Hang on.
It's getting better, bearded, but it's still gonna probably be another day or two before they finally actually get it situated.
Osmond Brothers.
Alan Osmond.
Okay, Alan Osmond. Okay. Yeah,
What's
there's
up, Paco?
And then there
Paco.
there's a lot of sirens. That's a major.
That's
Oh, God.
it's not on FHP.
It's got to be FHP because that many sirens. Check my wife's thing. See if she said anything.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that'd be cool. We should do that on the farm. Set up a toad sanctuary for all the frogs and toads.
Dude, you know how many toads are on that farm? Wait till you come down the driveway and the driveway looks like it's moving.
Thank you, MZ.
MZ! Thank you, sweetheart!
That's crazy.
There's literally in our driveway, there's millions of toads.
Oh, I catch animals, the
As
frogs
soon
and
as
toads
rainy
all over
season comes.
all over your farm. I catch them all the time, and then I bring them up to Z, and I'm like, "Here you go, Z."
What's up? Why didn't you?
And then Z looks at me like
Another siren.
Then
Let me check what it is.
he looks at me like I'm crazy.
That's a lot that have gone by now.
Yeah, that's a lot of them.
That's in multi-agencies.
I've always enjoyed catching frogs and toads. Well, you see, I do it out here all the time.
Let's see.
You know, I was reading this thing about gliding snake. A gliding snake. It jumps out of trees and then it contorts its bones and it glides through the air.
No way.
Better than what are them things? Flying squirrels. Better it glides better than a flying
It's
squirrel.
called a flying snake.
Yeah. That thing's crazy.
Really?
I don't know what it's called.
Does it have like flap its ribs and fly?
No, it shrinks its bones in and spreads out it like its skin or something.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But
Chris-
I saw it in the video.
Chris,
They're
about-
close that.
Probably about 15 years ago, I did a show on Nat Geo where we actually built a tower that was 70 feet tall. And
Catch a gliding snake.
no, we took them up there to the top and we put a branch out and Todd, what's up? Let the snake go over the edge and jump. You just touch his tail and he like lunges forward off there. They spread their ribs and they literally glide down to the ground. And we had to do that for National Geographic.
I like the name because it's the Chrysophilia.
Chrysophilia.
Chrysophilia. Yeah, I was watching a video about it last night and I was like, man, that's cool. Yeah, see, that's what they do. Something like that.
No, they don't do
They
that.
do that?
That's a cartoon version. That's what they do right there.
Yeah.
They flatten their body out.
And apparently,
That's actually probably a shot from my house.
they glide.
It's a paradise flying snake.
From Britannica.
It's probably from that shoot I did.
But
We were there with Nat Geo for a week and filming those.
there's those, and then there's flying spiders.
The spiders, they
They make a
they
parachute.
glide, yeah.
They make a parachute out of their spider web, and then they like ride the wind.
right.
I was like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want no flying spiders. No flying spiders for Raw Dog. I'm good. I'd set the whole sky on fire.
Let's see.
That's terrible. But yeah, they're called flying snakes. I thought that was so cool. But I had a question. Are they venomous? Because they didn't say in the thing if they were venomous or not. They were
They
just
are
talking
not-
about how
They are
fly.
not venomous. They're not a rear fang, and they are not venomous. They're a common snake that they're harmless, but
It's kind of like a rat snake, but they just fly.
I think I would probably pass the F out if the snake come flying out of the sky and
You know how crazy that would be? Oh, that would be insane. Oh, that would definitely be scary. Keep it standing underneath, standing by a tree or something like that, and the next thing you know, snake coming in for a swoop. Oh.
I would lose my shit.
Yeah, Marcia, there's flying spiders. They make parachutes, like little glider parachutes out of their spider web, and then they
Burn
jump.
the world down at that point.
I mean, they say that when people that fly airplanes, they say when you hit a certain altitude, there's a whole altitude area where there's just spiders.
Yeah, no way.
No way.
Yeah, it's all the different gliding spiders.
No.
It's like gliding spiders. I don't remember what it's called.
Sherry, May 7th.
I'll see if I can find it.
It's May 7th. Why is that such a familiar date? May 7th. May 7th.
It's close to May the 4th be with you.
No,
It's close
there's
to
someone
Cinco
else's
de
birthday.
Mayo.
Someone.
Oh.
Yeah, it's called ballooning.
Wait.
But see, that's all spiders in the sky.
Oh, screw that.
Burn the world down, Chris. No way.
You want to see the
I don't
picture?
want to see that.
It literally looks like, you know how when you see like a big
It's
flock
gonna
of,
give me a new nightmare.
you ever seen like those big flock of birds? Like when you see like a flock of crows, it's what it looks like.
Care
but
Bear's
they're
birthday.
spiders.
It's someone else, Todd.
It's a flock of spiders.
Yeah, no, thank you. Burn the whole
Oh,
dang
Michelle
world
said
down.
there's a fire going on down the street.
Oh, really?
Someone's house.
Oh, that's awful. That's scary.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they get up to about 3 miles into the sky and travel over 100 or more miles per one flight. A spider can fly over
Like you
100
can
miles.
see the flying pigs coming though.
There's someone else.
And the technical term for when they land, it's called spider rain.
Hannah's birthday is the 6th of May.
Oh, a friend of mine, Michelle Vagois, it's her birthday. She's a very close friend of mine. She's lives in Ohio, in Canton, Ohio. Her brother was really good friends of mine, and her mom was friends with my mom and everything. And it's her birthday, and then it's Tear Bear's birthday, and then
As Frosty would say,
Happy birthday!
and then
Mine's
the
the
14th
11th.
is Cece's birthday. Jared!
it's Jarrod. Hey, Jarrod.
Jarrod?
Jarrod.
No, that's Jared.
It's Jarrod. What's up, Jarrod?
My daughter is terrified to go kayaking with me down here in Florida because she's afraid she's going to run into a gator. And I said, I don't care. You're going to get the hell over it. We're going to go kayak in Natural Spring for my birthday in
When's your birthday?
the end of May.
Stay out of the river end of May.
We're not going to the river. We're going to go to like Weeki Waxy Springs.
What do you
or-
think the
Yeah.
springs are? A river.
Well, I know, but
Stay out of the rivers in May. It's not too hard to comprehend. Trust me, you're new to Florida. Stay out of the rivers. Why even take a chance? You're in breeding season with gators. A big bull gator sees a kayak, is another gator, and he will puff up his back, he will bellow, and he will try to
it's
tip you.
Memorial Day weekend. There's going to be a bazillion people.
And people get attacked by gators in Florida. That is the time of year. Just stay out of the, just till the end of June. Trust me on this. This is when gators are their orneriest because they can't find their toothbrushes and their arms are too short. Super chat trained to brush their teeth. So they get ornery. Just wait a couple weeks later and you can go, middle of June.
You have to go out to the ocean and then you got to worry about the sharks, Don. If you're not swimming in the land, you got to swim out of the land. And either way, there's sharks out there. Sharks, jellyfish. Let's see what else we got there.
The Springs is
Stingrays.
The Springs is probably one of your safer places because in May the water is pretty cold. But I just don't tempt it. We pulled 5 years ago, we pulled a 12-foot something, over 12-foot gator out of Rainbow Springs. And that was all over the news in Florida.
Yeah, if you look online, Don, Florida has some of the most deadliest animals in all of the United States.
In the United States, yeah.
Not in the world, because in the world.
No, Australia's number one.
Yeah, but
Australia and South Africa, I believe.
But there's definitely a lot of dangerous animals in Florida. Even the small animals, even little rinky-dinky spider that you may not think anything about to be and get your butt.
The biggest gator I ever caught, it was Don. Did you ever watch Swamp People? Clee Bears were on season 1 and 2. They own the first alligator farm ever in the United States, and they live in Louisiana, not far from New Orleans. Mike Sr. and Mike T-Mike is Mike Jr. and Bruce is the uncle in the overalls. That's Clee Bear's alligator farm. They had a huge one. Jared!
Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, buddy.
I mean, Jaw Rod.
They had one that was over 14 feet escaped during a hurricane, and it was in the canal that ran behind the farm. And we, Swamp Brothers, when we were filming, we were there filming with T. Mike and his dad one episode, and they told us it was in there. So me being the person I am, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna catch this son of a bitch. And T. Mike's like, dude, you'll never get him. He'll come up and try to attack you, and then he takes off and he's gone. I said, okay. So I'm down by the water, trying to catch him. I don't see him anywhere. He's not coming up. So they quit filming, and they said, all right, let's break for lunch. And I was like, Martin, my cameraman, my director of photography was there with us. And I was like, Martin, do me a favor. Just bring me a sandwich over. I'm just going to sit here and try to catch this guy. And he's like, Robbie, you're not going to catch him. So Martin runs up to the front to grab me a sandwich. And I'm sitting down there with just a lasso. And then I see him. And he starts creeping over to me underwater. So I literally walked into the water about up to my knees. And he came shooting up after me. And he came right through the noose. And I ran with the noose and pulled it and got him. And there was a little tree there. I ran around the tree because he was pulling me in the water. And I ran around the tree and looped the noose around there, the end, and had leverage then. But the tree was bending. And I'm screaming at the top of my lungs that I got him. And I swear to God, they got there in like 2 minutes. It felt like 15, 20 minutes. And I'm holding it. I'm going, get your asses over here. And they all come running over there. T-Mike's a big boy. And he came over there and grabbed onto it too. And he's pulling us. And I'm yelling, get the tractor. So Papa, T-Mike's grandpa, who started the alligator farm, he comes over with the tractor. And we hooked it up to the back. And the Tammy B, the front end of the tractor was coming off the ground. So we had to unhook it, hook it to the front, and he pulled him out in reverse. But that was the biggest. He was probably 14.1, 14.2. I don't remember. But his front feet were bigger than my feet. And I wear a size 14 shoe. I've got big feet. And, I could use them as a canoe if I ever needed to. But that was the biggest gator I've ever caught. But that was a farm gator that got out, you know, and you don't find them that big in the wild anymore. You know, it's the giants have all been killed. And you find 13 footers, 12 footers. I've caught in 12 footers, 11 footers, caught one 13 something, but 14.2 was the biggest one I've ever really caught. And that was just amazing. It was, yeah, Beaumont, actually, they got a Cuban crocodile from us years and years and years ago. It ended up dying because you guys got too cold in Beaumont that year. And they were heating the water, and I told them not to, they had it too hot. And the crocodile got out of the water because it was too hot. And he ended up, she ended up freezing. It was at that alligator park in Beaumont. We got them one. Oh, they were like, oh my God, Robbie, we've been trying to catch him for over a year. Then we also went to that other farm down there. It was in Mississippi that got, we filmed an episode there catching gators, and it's funny. These people, they own gator farms and they don't know what to think about me. They're like, you're out of your mind, dude. I saw one gator that was outside the pen. All his gators were tagged. So we knew, and we were allowed to catch them. And I saw one sitting outside the fence, dude. And on the other side of the fence was all swamp with floating hammocks. And I took off running after that gator. And I was going across the hammocks. And as I'm sinking, I'm stepping to the next hammock. And it was, my cameraman was chest deep in water. And he was freaking out. He was so scared because once I stopped and I lost the gator, I couldn't find him. He's standing in chest deep water, and he's like, "You better not let this thing get me, dude. You better." And they don't know what to think about me. You know, they're like, "You're out of your mind." Yes, Gulf Coast Gator Ranch. Yep, that was the place. They have the electric chair that's in there. They found an electric chair, a real electric chair that from Tammy B. Happy hump day. Love and hugs to everyone. Thank you, sweetheart. But dude, life's fun, you know, and it's what you make of it. And I'm gonna go crazy and just do what I love. You know, that's what I've always been that way. And Todd, it's not crazy. It's just I know what I'm doing. And
yeah, it's like when you guys tell me to go in the water and I start going into the water, and then you guys are like, "No, Raw Dog, don't go in the water." I was like, "Well, you said go in the water."
I do it.
I'm going in the water.
I do it anyways. Awesome, Don. Look forward to it, brother. I don't know. Down south though, dive in and try to noose gators. But up here, you can't see good enough in the water. It's too murky up here.
Yeah.
There's too much settlement in the waters around here. The water's
That
algae, and down south, the water's so crystal clear, you can do that. And Paul's a really good friend of mine from Gator Boys, and he came up here. I'm sure you guys have seen Paul on Gator Calls with us in our videos. And he's like, dude, you can't do what I do down there up here. And I'm like, I know. It's crazy. You can't get away with it because you can't see. You see about that far in front of you. Sanford!
Thank you, Sanford.
Hello!
Yeah,
what's up, sweetheart?
A great example of that would have been the one that we just got on the hook.
Yeah.
We knew it was right there underneath that, what are those things called?
The algae and the,
what are those little
oh
plant
God, I
things
forget what it's called now.
You and Z were talking about
Yeah.
the name. But we knew it was right there. But if you were standing right there on the shore, you couldn't see it. Other than following that line,
That's the
you would
only
have
way.
never. You would have never known. Would have never known.
Yeah, I caught one. We were filming down at Miccosukie's, and Tiger Tails was the chief back then, and he let me go out there and film catching wild gators because we could do it on Indian land. Nobody could say we couldn't do it. So Tiger Tails took us out and to film, and I went in this spot, dude. It was clear water, crystal clear water, but I was like 20 feet down. So the further down you go, the darker it gets. And all I could see on the bottom there, laying down, was the white outline of the bottom jaw. So I literally had to just like slowly put my hand down there, and then I brought my other hand around and I bumped a tooth, and I was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. And I grabbed his head and I pulled him to my chest, and that's when he blew up. And I was underwater, 20 feet underwater, rolling. He's death rolling, trying to get me off. And when he was wore out is when I swam up with him. And I was like, Al, get in here. And Al jumped in and grabbed him. I had a gator that we did a turtle farm, and they had a big gator in there eating their soft shell turtles. And I literally basically did the same thing, went swimming, and I couldn't see in that water, and I had to just go by feel. And when I grabbed him too far back, and he swung his head over and his mouth wide open. I could see the white from the bottom jaw, and he hit me in the bottom rib here and broke my rib. And Al and Steven, Marsha! My old home is now tagged as Stub Sisters. Is that who bought it, the Stubbs? Yes, and Don, that the 19-footer was in 1890. That was Louisiana, or there was a really big one caught in the 1940s in Homes, where they built the Air Force Base down in by Homestead area. That one was 18 something, I think. Yeah, Louisiana was in 19 in the 1800s. Of course, I believe that. Back then, you didn't have alligator hunting, so those animals grew huge, and now they're killed before they get that big. You don't have true giants, and you don't have that gigantic gene that's going around now. Just like in humans, Chris is blessed with that hobbit gene. I'm blessed with the height gene. Same thing with animals. They all super chat trade.
Yeah, I keep telling them I'm related to Napoleon Bonaparte, but they don't give me no respect.
Dude,
No
4'11",
respect.
you're shorter than Napoleon.
Nah, he was shorter than that. I think he was what, 4'6", 4'7".
Heaviest was Florida. Exactly. How tall was Bonaparte? Brave Adventures. I have a question for Robbie. What was the most venomous snake that you can? Inland taipans, the most venomous snake in the world. I've worked with a lot of them.
It says at his death,
15 of them at one
in
time.
1821, he measured in at 5 foot 2 inches.
Oh, so he was your height.
Napoleon. I'm 2 inches taller. 2.5 inches taller than Napoleon.
How are you 2.5 inches taller if you're 4'11"?
2.5.
You're shorter.
That would mean shorter. Yes, shorter. Shorter.
I've worked with almost every venomous species on the planet, except for I've never worked with the spider tails.
What
Because-
haven't you worked with? Let's just simplify it. What haven't you worked with? Because I'm sure that number is less than the number that you have worked with.
You ever work with a Tasmanian devil?
Yeah, I got to do stuff with the Tassie Devils in Australia
I think they're cool.
at John Weigel's farm, the reptile.
Misconception that he was short stems
Yeah.
misunderstanding French measurement.
Um,
That's good, Tori.
5'2".
I think the spider tail is the only one I can think of off the top of my head that I haven't worked with, because those were discovered after I had already stopped importing and exporting. But I think that was it. Really, every other venomous species I've at least had my hand on. I've touched.
You've done a boot?
I've done a boop. David Weathers and I used to do the stupidest booping. Yes. John Weigel was the owner of that. Him and his wife. She was Australian. He was an American man. And I've got a picture with me and John over there. When I was in Australia one time, and he invited me over, and I got to handle all of Australia's deadliest. I got to handle, there's not yet, Bradley. We haven't got big cats yet. We're doing our croc building and our tortoise building now.
Yep.
I'm going to post that video in a little bit.
Yep.
It'll be a short. It'll go up.
Big cat.
I've lived such a blessed life, dude. God has been so incredible to me, and so I've gotten to do so many things in life. That's under new. He's the new one there, right, Hannah? He wasn't there before when I was there. That was years ago. And the venom centers, actually we went out catching John was giving me a tour of the place, and we were doing stuff in there, and John was showing me the spider venom extractions they do, and he needed Sydney funnel webs, and I'm scared to death of spiders, but my dumb ass goes, "You need Sydney funnel webs? We'll go get them, right, Jason?" And Jason's like, "Seriously, you want to get some?" Yeah, why not? He needs some for the venom line. Let's go get them. So we actually had to go into Sydney, into the city, and there's this little park that's no bigger than this property where the warehouse is. And we're catching the deadliest spider in the flipping world. And oh my God, dude. They were so freaky. And then I caught what's the Australian one? Where's my Aussie people? It's the equivalent of.
Is it the Cadillac to the Huntsman?
No, we didn't catch huntsman. We caught it's like a black widow, but it's red. It's a zigzag line across its back of the
I know
abdomen.
what you're talking about.
It's not on the belly of the
No,
abdomen.
it's not.
It's I forget what they're called now.
It's pretty much how you feel. You feel like you got hit by lightning.
A lot of people get bit sitting on a toilet seat by
Yes.
His butter's saying, "Roar."
Redback.
Redback, yeah. Exactly, Jared, the redbacks. Thank you very much. We went out and caught a bunch of them, and it was, I don't know, I was trying to get over my fear of spiders, but the true spiders creep me out. Tarantulas, some tarantulas still creep me out, like the cobalt blues. They're so fast. And then the Indian ornamentals, they're beautiful. No, screw that.
Both of those.
No,
I hate those.
we're gonna take
He's a
them
spider
to
breeder.
Brazil where they have the spider
He
rain.
sprays all sorts of
Spider
tarantulas.
rain.
I am not, dude.
He even has, I don't know if he still has his 30 with it.
Spider rain.
I got bit by a bird eater. That's why I hate that. I got bit in the back of the hand, was in the hospital for 2 damn days. And that sucked. I had all IV and everything. And it hurt, dude. It felt like someone took a 20-pound sledge and just went,
That
whoom!
blue though, underneath UV light, because the SS set up underneath UVs.
Yeah, the cobalt blues are cool
Oh,
looking. Beautiful. But,
Now you gotta get bit by one of them centipede things.
oh, dude,
That guy said it's the worst bite of almost like any animal.
I had one of the giants, the Giganticus.
Yeah.
It was 13 inches long.
That guy on that show where he lets animals bite him and stuff, and snakes and all that bite him.
Coyote?
Yeah, he had it. He had one on there, and he had to cut off his live because it was so bad.
Yeah, I used to watch him, but then I realized it's starting to get ridiculous.
I just did. When that show was out, they wanted me to do a show with Caveman. What's his name? They asked me if I would do Kings of Pain. It was a show. And then I said, no, I can't do it. Unfortunately, I can't do that.
At the Reptile Zoo in 09 until 16, then he left to do research and then returned in 22.
When's the last time I was there?
So he had 17 years
I forget
while he was there.
what year I was there. I'd have to look it up. Probably around 09. He was probably there then. He was probably just a young kid there. I had so much fun in Australia catching stuff.
I love spiders.
Oh, I know. Heather loves them.
I
But
only like the little jumping spiders.
they just creep me. Oh, I love the jumpers. They're cool. They're friendly though. So the cobalts, I would be unpacking them, dude, and it would run. I remember one day I'm unpacking and you open the box and some are always loose in the box no matter what happens. And one went up my arm, across my back, up the wall, and before I could even move.
You wouldn't have any shoe left afterwards though, cousin Raptor.
It's a millipede from the Philippines.
Not a millipede,
It-
centipede.
Now this one says millipede.
Those aren't bad. Millipedes aren't bad.
It says that it leaves a chemical burn on your body.
Yeah,
that lasts. It feels like
No, they're not, Patty.
burning oil.
I've
for
played with
over a
those.
week.
Those are.
I used to live
those
in
are
Utah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
nothing.
Ugh.
Mormon crickets.
They're not that bad.
I won't mess with them.
I lived with them for 4 years.
I'm sure you guys have all seen the picture of the
What's that?
Super Jet train. The soldiers holding up these alien-looking creatures. Well, that's done by trick camera work. You know, they stand way back and they hold it close to the camera lens, so it looks
Oh yeah,
bigger.
like this. See how big my belly is?
Yeah. We've had those. They're called centrifuges. They're a cross between like an ant and a spider. They're weird looking. They're crazy.
I just want to
They're like aliens.
Yeah, those little,
There's so many cool animals.
those
in the
little
world,
ones that
dude.
come off like the bottom of the ocean. Those things.
We have whip scorpions here in Florida. They're neat.
Yep.
And then we actually do have a very toxic scorpion. It's a black scorpion from the Keys in Florida. That's the most toxic scorpion in Florida.
We
The
have a
most
lot of
toxic
good stuff.
scorpion in the United States is the Arizona bark scorpion.
I haven't seen a scorpion since I was.
Hello, Jennifer W.
But then I used to have to unpack. I used to import
I know what
death
you need on
stalkers.
You need the famous tree,
What tree?
the most deadliest tree in the world. It's here in Florida.
He's already got that on the farm. That's those
The one that
stabbing
when it
trees.
rains, it oozes down and freaking tears up your skin.
Oh God, the sap.
You
Yeah,
got
it's the
one of
sap
those
drips on you.
explodey trees, don't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, you got those.
I got the silk tree.
That's not it. This is a different one.
That thing, my silk tree has spikes on it, like 2 inches.
Yeah, I know. They're all over by. There's a bunch of them growing all over by the sulcatas.
No, those are the Florida ones. The
Those
South
things-
American one I have.
Manchineal.
Yeah,
Those things are annoying. I hate
Mentionio, that's the sap.
them.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
mainly down south in the Everglades and the Keys. But you don't stand underneath it when it rains.
yeah, do not. The sap gets
Yeah.
on you, it burns.
The locust, cicada.
Cicadas, I love cicadas. They're so cool.
And don't eat the fruit that produces from
They
it
just
either.
tear up.
But it gives
a
off
lot
those
of
little green
stuff.
apples.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
tear up vehicles badly.
What do?
Cicadas.
Really?
Yeah, when you're driving and you hit them and you kill them, their guts get all over and it can rip your brain off.
Why are you aiming for them?
I don't aim for them.
Uh,
They just aim for me. They come after me.
a lot of cool things, and we're gonna get back to filming stuff. I want to do a series
Like the love bug.
here in Florida about some animals, and we'll see if I can get it funded. It'll be fun, and we'll put together a mini series that it won't really probably be about 30, 40 episodes, and we'll release one a week if I can get the funding to do it. I'm talking to a couple people who are talking about funding it, and that would be a fun show to do. And I said I'd do it as long as I can have cuts and to be able to do it for my YouTube as well.
You're gonna be like Fear
Pull some
Factor.
shorts out of it.
Just shorts out of it. No, it's not like Fear Factor. It's just about animals here in
And
Florida.
You can put the shorts on YouTube to entice people to come over
Right.
and actually watch the show.
Right.
Almost like an advert.
Yeah. Yeah. And that would be fun. I had so much fun filming. I love doing it. And it's crazy. I'm full of useless knowledge about animals that's really not useless knowledge. I think it is, but the common person doesn't know these facts. And that's how I got my start in this, was filming with people like Nigel Marv and Austin Stevens.
I'll stick to
And-
hanging out with root beer.
I filmed with Brady.
Oh.
I filmed actually 20 episodes with Brady Barr, and I was always the animal handler and animal. They called. I hate the term expert because expert is the meaning of that is someone who knows the answer to everything, and there are things
So you
I
do
don't know the
research
answer.
then.
No,
Right.
but when they're filming, these guys
not an
aren't.
expert, but he is experienced.
Yeah, I'm highly experienced, and I've dealt with so many different things, and OT, CPR. They did not try to kill you. Dramatic much?
Patty, over in Otter Creek, we get the red moon moths, and they only live for one day. But they're so cool. I love them.
The lunar?
Yeah, the red lunar moths.
Yeah, I love the big green ones.
We get those too.
Yeah.
We
They're
get both
cool.
of them. We also have owls out there.
My cat gets those too.
Yeah.
They eat them.
What do we have? June bugs. Yeah, they do. What venomous spiders do we have here? All of them are venomous, but really only black widows and red widows and browns.
Recluses.
We have the blacks, the browns, and the blacks.
Aren't wolf spiders?
Recluse is too hot in Florida for the only time they're found in Florida if someone just moved here from up north and they get in their stuff and they come down. They're not native to Florida. They will not thrive here. We're too hot and humid.
Oh,
They like it cool and humid.
Oh,
So that's why you mainly find them in basements and all up north.
I'm good. I don't mess with them spiders. I'm not scared of spiders, but I just don't like them. I don't like them.
It's
We got black widow, brown widow,
red widow.
Hey, I didn't hit you. Elusive brown recluse.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you, Ann.
Orange bee. loose.
Yeah, but they're not native.
I know the daddy long legs are venomous. They just can't bite us.
Every single spider in the world is venomous.
So aren't they the most venomous ones in America?
That's
There's
an
the
old
daddy
wives.
long legs.
That's an old wives' tale. But their fangs are too
Small to bite.
small to penetrate our epidural, which means skin.
Yeah, wolf spider.
We also have the big, like, house fires.
The
We have
huntsman.
southern browns,
Those
huntsmen.
I hate those huntsmen spiders. They're fast as heck too.
I like them. I think there's a
They're
couple.
cool.
I think there's a couple.
I
in the
love
office.
them when you see them and it looks like they're carrying a little disc.
Yes.
That's their egg sac,
On the female.
and
Yep,
she'll
yep.
carry it around.
They're fast as heck.
No, they're
Um,
not. I catch them all the time.
Dude, we catch them.
The ones in
I catch
Otter-
them
the
at
ones in
home.
Otter Creek are fast.
I
as
catch
heck.
them and I'll bring them outside. and
You
release
turn
'em.
your head for a second, that thing gone. I'm telling you, in Otter Creek,
I tell you, that just means
Todd.
that just means you're slow.
no man, they're big.
Ours are big too.
They're big and they're fast.
Yeah, some huntsmen can be as big. The huntsmen in Australia are as big.
Those are the Cadillac
Yeah.
huntsmen.
Well,
We
they're
don't
deadly.
we don't talk about their huntsmen.
Yeah,
They're
they're
always-
deadly too.
They're always
bigger than
talking
my
about how
hand.
dangerous Florida is. They got the Cadillac of huntsmen.
Yeah.
You don't mess with theirs. Ours are like little kitty toys.
We got something here that they call a banana spider, but it's not the real
Yeah.
banana
No.
spider. It's
It's a
silk.
slang name.
It's
silk
a
spider.
silk weaver, I think.
Yes,
Golden silk weaver,
Mhm.
I believe
but
is
they
what it's
mistake
called.
it. For some
And
reason, they slang
They
it
call
like
it a banana spider
It's
because
not.
it's got the yellow,
Yellow
the black
lines.
zigzag. The females do,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
and they're big.
I call them banana spiders. I've always called them that.
They're actually not though. They're silk spiders.
Yeah, they're a golden silk weaver, I believe it's called. Oh.
Ew, that's terrible, Martian.
Oh my God,
That is
Robert did.
That is
Holy
terrible.
smokes!
I don't.
Yeah, the
I'm not a fan of
recluses, you
spiders.
can tell that they're a recluse by the violin on their back.
Dead giveaway.
It's their
That's how you tell the difference between them and the huntsmen down here.
I generally
well,
can't tell.
they don't get as big as the huntsmen.
I generally
Yeah,
can't
but don't
tell
worry
what
about
they
the
look
speed on
like
them.
after
Yeah.
I smush
When they're
them.
smaller,
They look more like a brother brown house spider.
Yeah.
Was in his truck. That's so weird.
My brother got bit by a brown recluse in his shoe one time.
How big was the crater afterwards? Yeah, this is the one you're talking about, I think. That yellow one.
He was getting
Yeah.
ready
It's
for
called the
work,
Joro
and he
spider.
felt it.
Yeah, but
he
it's a
had
silk-
90
it's
It's a
silk
silk,
spider.
yeah, it's actually part of the silk weave.
Hello, Crimson. I got bit by a recluse, but it was in California.
You take it?
No, it put me in the hospital. I fractured my ankle. I was in the warehouse moving boxes, the touring cabinets, and I was pulling one off the other, and it fell. And when it fell, it hit my leg, and it fractured my ankle. And I had to go to the hospital. They put me in a walking boot, and
The,
no, they just put me in a walking boot because it was a hairline fracture. And they said, try not to walk and don't put all your weight on it if you do. And the next day when I woke up, I went to get out of bed and I had no muscle control on my legs. And I'm yelling for Cece and he comes in and I'm on the floor and he called 911. And when they took me down to Cedars, they took off the boot and it smelled like death. And I had gotten bit in the warehouse. I had a thing that it was about the size of a nickel at that point. And
That'd have been a minute, man.
it was disgusting. But the next day, it was the size of a quarter.
I bet.
And they had me
Seen some
on
bites.
antibiotics, IV antibiotics, and they were flushing that out. They packed it with antibiotics and then packed it with tissue. And I still have a scar from it on my leg. And that was, I had no clue I was
Tell
bitten.
people that get bit by them, better you than me.
Go. Yeah, I've gotten into weird. I don't know how I've done it, but I've never gotten a bot fly.
Me either. You've been in some crazy places.
I've been in all over South America.
That's what I'm saying. You've been in some crazy places.
I've been in the Amazon. And Savannah, the first time she goes over there, she got a damn bot fly on her belly.
Yeah.
Pudge!
Hello,
Oh, I love you, honey. It's Savannah, the first time she got it in was it Cuba or South America? I forget.
That's first school.
What?
That's first school.
That is first goal?
Yes.
All right. First goal is met. Let me reset the goal.
That's one tray.
But she named it George.
Oh yeah, the fireflies been there. We run into them in the go-through forest all the time, and then the windshield starts glowing.
We got fireflies all over our property. It was so
were?
cool. They were out, but then
They were going extinct at one point.
Easiest way to remember.
yeah, they're in serious trouble. There's two species, I believe.
You just did, Patty.
Oh my goodness. All right. Thanks, guys. This has been an interesting
Yeah.
talk. I love doing stuff like this. It's so much fun. I love sharing my knowledge and the things I've learned in my life.
Apparently, in Florida alone, there's 56 known species of fireflies.
Really?
56.
Wow.
The most notable being the coastal ones in Florida that are day active. And then the other one's called the scrub firefly. That's the ones you see at nighttime. Those are the two main, most common ones.
Wow. And guys, I want to give a shout out to Gatorland Global. They're doing a bunch of different cool conservation stuff all over the world. And Savannah just had a big thing going on. She's doing some cool talks and stuff. She's the ambassador for Gatorland Global, and she just got all this. She's accomplishing so much in her life with all the Gators and Croc stuff and animal stuff. It's absolutely amazing to see a woman do this. And she is leaps and bounds. I love her to death. She's great. You guys have seen her out at our farm. She actually started helping me at the farm before she started at Gatorland, and I helped her get her job at Gatorland. I called Mark and bugged Mark about her, and he's like, Robbie, she's a little crazy. And I said,
Hey,
dude, I'm going to tell you what.
Her teacher.
Yeah, she's a female version of me.
Exactly.
She's loud. She's incredible.
100%.
Incredible. What she does for them is just absolutely insane, and it's incredible. She's raising so much awareness for crocodiles in Jamaica and Cuba and doing stuff, and that's who we're working with. Gatorland and Savannah and I came up with the idea years ago that wouldn't it be cool if we could get baby Cubans back to Cuba
Yes,
to be
Patty.
released, and we're still working on that. But she's doing so many cool things, and I'm like, you have the perfect platform, honey. You're at Gatorland, so you don't have to spend your day taking care of animals. They've got a whole, entourage that does that.
Yep.
So you just have to become the mouthpiece, and
And she's genuinely a really nice person. Sometimes when you meet people like that in person, you end up realizing what you see online is not who they actually are sometimes. She definitely
well,
fits
look at
the
Jay.
bill.
When
Right.
she came out to hang out with us the one day when Jay was here.
Right.
And yes, Mom, we will in a minute. She loved, Jay. She is incredible. I can't say enough good about her, honestly. you want to see good people in the world, but people like her, that's who make the difference in the world.
I know she's been super polite and kind every time I've met her.
Yeah, every time I've taken you guys to Gatorland, she is who she is.
And a couple of times she came out to the farm.
Yeah, she's always comes out to the farm and a great person. And it's funny because people are like, why don't you film when she goes? Because she doesn't come out to do that. She comes out to hang out with me.
It's a relaxed moment.
Julie!
Not a,
it's let's do this. Let's go play with animals.
Yeah, visiting with a colleague.
Yeah. It's just having fun, and that's what we love doing. And besides, she feels so bad now, and she feels like she owes me because she introduced that idiot to me. All right, guys, let's get to selling, raising some money. We got some cool stuff.
Yes.
Really, really cool stuff. MZ's gonna die. I know Patty's gonna be cursing me, but it's too heavy, Patty.
Scoot enticed me with the grubby grub.
No
Oh,
grubbies
thank
for
you, Patty.
Only for sweet cheeks. None for you, raw dog.
What do you mean? I'm sharing with you, big boy.
Pull it out towards you. Pull it towards you.
Oh.
There you go.
Now we get a share bunk bed tonight.
When did she say that?
She said you'll find out about it later.
When did she say that?
She said you get in that bunk bed with Scoot. I said okay. All right.
Patty, trust me, this one piece that's going up is a piece
What's up, guys? How's it going?
But I can't afford it right now.
This one?
Yeah,
I love that one.
that is so incredible.
This one is a little bit more cooler than that one over there. I still want to get that one polished up. Thank you, Jared.
Jared! Woo-woo!
All right, guys. Our first lot of the wonderful night. We have some Vogel carved massage crystals. Now, Vogel.
Say it again.
Vogel.
One more time.
Vogel.
Pronunciation.
Vogel. Vogel.
There you
They're Vogels.
go.
They're Vogels.
Vocals.
Something like that. But I think we did a count. What was it? 15 on these? I think the day when we counted them. But with the Vogels, each little side that you see right here, the more of them it has,
15.
the more unique it is. And these are 15 sided. So they're really unique. This one's a garnet. Garnet.
That's a really cool one.
But we have a mixed batch of these. All of them are beautiful. Each of them have the same amount of Vogel sides. They're really cool. And these are $25. This is the first time, I believe the first time we've ever put these up.
Yeah, we've only had clear before. The clear quartz.
The quartz ones were beautiful. The water quartz Vogel.
Those were gorgeous.
Yeah, those ones were beautiful. But this one, like, see, this one's a labby. Beautiful slabby labby. Slabby labby. Lisa, tell Gaby Poo I said hey. Gaby Poo. That's Gaby Poo. I always say hi to Gaby Poo. Just like I always say hi to Mr. Jeff. All right, Patty claiming that slabby labby. Yes, P3 is a blue calcite. I don't know what the heck P1 and Y1 are. These are really unique looking ones, but look at that,
Let me
guys.
see it. Which one is that?
I don't know what this one is. We don't know. Robbie's trying to figure it out.
No, that is really cool.
It's a mystery stone. P1 and Y1 are a mystery stone. I can probably scan it and figure it out, but give me a second. Give me a second. I'll try to scan it. I'm gonna scan it, Tori. I'll see what it comes up as. And don't worry, I got it right here for you. I'm gonna try to scan it and see what it says. Tori's claiming P1. I got it in my hand. I'm going to scan it for her.
Give me my phone as well. I'll try to scan one.
See, the way these things are shaped makes it hard.
It's hard to get a good picture of it.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what this is. It's bronzite. These are bronzite.
It is bronzite, just by looking at it.
This one was through.
And Patty gets Y1.
And Patty's getting the other bronzite.
Those are cool.
These ones, S2 and W2, are zoisite. Not ruby zoisite, just plain zoisite. Like a zoinks, dude. Kind of something like that. And then we get Z with the row. These are the zoisites. Beautiful zoisite. There is no rubies in these. Unfortunately, it is not ruby zoisite. But these are beautiful. These ones we figured out were polychrome, right? W1 and A1 are polychrome.
Patty said claim 1 for Sweet Cheeks.
Which one would you like, Sweet Cheeks? You want one of the Zoys?
That's
I know
what
you
she
like
wants.
green.
She loves the green.
Yeah.
I'd go with that one. That's darker green, or if you like the light green. But this one has like really nice.
It's really pretty too, though.
Yeah, there's some really nice ones.
I'll go with W2. Thank you so much, Patty. That's so sweet.
Yes, Patty is such a sweet.
Such a sweetie. Such a sweetie.
Let's see. What is Y2? What do you guys think Y2 is? Y'all should know this one. It starts with an M. It's Mookite. We have two Mookites on the table. M1 is a Mookite. This one's mostly purple. Tori, looking at you. Purple Mookite. Purpley. That's on M2. And then this one is yellow, tan, and a little bit of white. Mookite.
God bless, bro. Have a great night.
P2 is a chocolate calcite. Chocolate.
Claim M2, Patty.
All right, M2 for Patty. We have a larvacite on A3. Another labby slabby on M3. Lavish labby. This one is the larvacite. It's dark and polka dotted. Larvicite. Larvae. We got Dalmatian. This is blue calcite. And then we have a beautiful yellow calcite. And then I don't know what this one is. I got to rescan it. I haven't. Marsha claiming P3, the blue.
That's a pretty blue.
And then I'm going to scan A2, and I don't remember what this one was. I know I looked it up, but I don't remember. Let's see. I need better light. I don't know. It's not really giving me a good reading on this. Could be a dark orange calcite. Yes. The larvacite's really dark. It's like really dark. It's like black with polka dots. See, there's like a little bit of gray in there. And then there's polka dots. That's the larvae. I'm pretty sure that's the larvae. Larvae. That's without scanning it. Patty claiming A3. I will. That's okay.
Just got what?
Got to do this.
Alright.
You can hand it over here. I'll grab it. I'll take it, good sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it, sir. May I have another bowl of porridge, sir? Oh, thank you. I love porridge.
Grandmother's house. You didn't call her grandma. You call her great grandmother. And my mom asked me if I wanted a bowl of oatmeal, and I was like, yeah, I like oatmeal. That stuff was so thick you couldn't even hardly scoop it out of the bowl. And when I asked, can I have some milk or something to thin this out? I got my ass whooped. I had to go outside and pick my own switch off the tree.
And-
Our giant weeping willow tree. For her to whoop my rear.
I don't know.
It's not really rare. The different shades of it are rare.
Yeah, there's different hues of larvacite. Also, Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. And just so you guys know, I'm going to refill the board with the last of our Vogels. There's another blue calcite. That's the last one.
I am shocked that N3 is still on.
And there's another larvae. This one's larvacite. It's going on W2.
I like this.
The garnet.
Yep.
That's the Saspertine garnet.
Yep.
Saspertine. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, I don't care. I'm just going to pretend I am. Sassafras? Sassafras.
Separtine. Thank you.
I always thought it was Sespertine. I don't know.
It's Separtine.
I'm making my own language now. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It's Hobbit language. You'll understand one day.
You've been doing that since I've known you.
That's right. It's part of the Hobbit language. It's okay. If you know, you know now.
30 seconds left on this. Right around 30 seconds left.
Just like we got the Shiva Lingam and the Patalski. What's the other one? I got John to say it. I don't remember which one it was, but that was funny.
Sepatarian and Serpentine.
Yeah, Sepatarian. Can we get a hell yeah? Of course you can.
God, no, you got him going now.
Why?
He did the hell yeah.
No, they prefer the more sensual one. That's the one that gets all the super chats.
Who? Nobody that I know.
That's because I haven't done it in a while. I've been keeping it away from them.
It's kind of creepy.
That creepy crawly trash stuff.
Just whisper it into your ear sensually.
Worse than that.
All right, guys, time is up on these.
You,
Chris.
Jared, no.
You what?
You got your own time.
Kyle told me to do it. It was Kyle.
Kyle's not here.
Yeah, he was talking to me telepathically. He whispered into my consciousness.
Do you hear a lot of voices?
Oh, sometimes.
Ren, you wouldn't have a driveway left if I was there. Your mom would be killing me.
All right. Next up is gonna be the normal massage stones. These are not Vogels. These are the normal massage stones. It will be a mixed batch as well. Massage stone. There's also a couple of double terminated ones in here.
There's a cool one too.
I don't know why we mixed the double terminated. Oh, look at that one. That's nice. That's a slabby labby. Slabby. That's a yeah, that's that larva kite. They're dark.
They are.
They're pretty cool. I don't think they UV or anything like that either. I don't think so.
Yeah, they do.
A little bit. Those do for sure. The chocolate does.
So does the calcite.
Yeah, the blue calcite. I love the chocolate. The chocolate calcite's always so good, so nice.
Yep.
There you go. Another blue. Got some Dalmatian up there. And these are going to be $25 as well.
There you go, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
That way you
Don't worry.
can see if there's one there.
Oh, I show them up close.
Yeah, but when it's sitting on the table, you can't even tell it's there.
Yeah.
It's so dark.
Yeah, I think Robbie has the darkness set a little
Okay.
bit dark, but that's okay. We
If
got
you
it.
manipulate it, it's gonna change the color of some of the
This
others.
is the larva kite.
I think everything
That's
else
why I
is
just went ahead and
on.
put the white card.
Yeah, just the dark one.
Put the white card behind
I did have a whole bunch of them sitting right there next to the screen.
There's another, yeah, there is. There's another one right here on A2. That's larva kite. We got 2 larvies in this lot. What did we figure out these were? I know it's hematite and jasper.
Yeah.
Orange jaspers.
These are orange jasper and hematite. There's hematite in there, a little bit of hematite. I think those are cool. I like A1. It has a mixture of both. It's really nice. That one's really cool. It's a beauty. We have a mossy agate. That's mossy agate right there. Mossy. Little mossy. Just a little mossy. Here's another one of the jasper and hematite. Very beautiful. Unique with the hematite inclusions. We have the chocolate calcite. Beautiful chocolate calcite. Again, these are massage stones. What you're supposed to do is take that rounded edge and you do like this and it gives you a massage. And then you can like press it in, you know, something like that. This one's cool. This is orange calcite. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see it. It's orange calcite with a little bit of tourmaline inclusion in there. Just a smidge. Look, I don't know what country I originate from. I know I was born in America, but I have no clue about my ancestry. So I could be Australian. I have no clue. Middle Earth is not real, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it is not real. I wish it was. I'd be living in the Shire. I'd be living in the Shire. There's a beautiful labby, slabby. And blue calcite, and we have Dalmatians, 2 Dalmatians. All right, Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you.
My kid got mad at me today because I took too long to try to help her with her schoolwork. And I looked at her and I said, it has been 34 years since I've done geometry. I have to read this before I can help you. Like, give me a little bit of a break here. She's like, well, we were working on this 20 minutes. And I was like, well, I'm not a mathematician. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, it went. It wasn't going. I didn't know if you heard.
I
Thank
can't
you.
help if I don't read it.
Huh? No, it's good.
I can help you much, much more with your world history
It was just glitching or something.
than with your geometry.
Well, the thing is, they don't even do math the same way anymore.
They don't.
The way I was taught, they don't do it that way no more. They don't even, most people don't even know what PEMDAS is anymore.
What's what?
PEMDAS.
Who's a what?
Parentheses, exponent, multiplication, addition,
Oh,
subtraction.
yeah.
PEMDAS, order of operations.
Yeah. If you had said order of operations, I didn't know what you meant then.
But see, when I was growing up, we were taught it's called PEMDAS. And but now nobody, like, you can ask the new generation, younger generation, I don't know what that is.
I just knew it as order of operations. That's it. So
They used to have that little thing, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That was the little acronym.
well, these are more like little massage wands and not stones.
Yeah.
Leopard skin,
They're
Jasper.
actually pressure point stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure point. All right, guys, time is up on these.
For those who don't know, there's a great pressure point in the webbing of your hand that helps with headache pain.
Yeah, that's like that thing I do. So if you ever have like your neck is like stuck and you can't crack it, by rotating your neck, you can take the bottoms of your earlobes and you can move it in as clockwise or counterclockwise and then pop your neck. It works. I never knew that.
It doesn't work for me. But that's because of my fibromyalgia and my muscles get so tight.
Put up the new one.
That was new. What do you mean?
The what's my duty stone?
Oh, the superior one?
Yeah.
Evil Jeff, yep. Rugby sticks are for external use only. Jennifer, I'll take a smoothie too. Black smoothies.
You guys, these are super cool.
Move that card out of the way.
I lucked out on these.
Yeah, I like that one. That one's
There's a lot of cool, unique ones.
some with tourmaline. Try to get all varying sizes there for you. A little bit of error tying in there. All right, these are Lake Superior agates. These are raw, not tumbled.
Whoa, look at that.
Alpine.
These are cool.
This is just gorgeous. I can't believe it. So.
Yeah, me either. There's some beautiful ones.
My daughter-in-law loves labs. She wants a whole labradorite
Oh my
countertop
God,
for her
Chris.
kitchen. Wow.
Yes, Patty, these can be tumbled.
Whoa.
Yummy. I like strawberry banana.
That's a tall skip. That's a tall skip. You gotta hand polish that one. You can't put that one
Yeah,
in
you
the
gotta use
tumbler.
1,000 grit.
Yeah. 1,000, 10,000. These are 8 doll hairs. Lake Superior raw. These are $8 a piece. These are beautiful little agate rocks. 8 doll hairs. Raw Lake Superior. These are perfect for tumbling. Nice, good tumbling size. And they're almost kind of like zeolites. They have a little bit of everything in them. There's so many different variations here on this table.
They're so cool.
It really reminds me of a zeolite a lot. How unique these are.
Dude, look at these two.
The
They're
color
like perfect
variation.
skipping stones.
Yeah, that one's those are perfect for skipping. Give it to Z, and he can skip it across the marsh.
Well, you might hit a gate or two. There's some cool stones.
We'd have to wait for the water. Yeah. Because right now you can almost walk across. Look at this one. It's gray and white. Gray on one side, white on the other side. Isn't that weird?
There's definitely some strange stones.
Yeah, it's the white.
Evil Jeff, M1.
M1 for Mr. Evil Geoff.
Thank you,
Evil
Ed,
Geoff.
for the facts.
But these are Lake Superior agates. They are ready for tumbling. You can put them in your tumbler. Y1 for Patty. They're all really cool.
There's such a huge variety in them.
I'm pretty sure this one's coral and not a rock. That's coral.
I don't know, dude. That's
I-
kind of too heavy to be coral.
It looks like that,
A
or
small piece like that, that's too heavy.
it might be pumice stone then.
That it could be.
Yeah.
It could be
That makes
pumice.
sense.
It could be pumice stone. When I saw the holes, the first thing I thought of was the honeycomb coral. Because I got
It's too heavy for a piece that small.
because I got that huge
Show
one.
why too.
Yes, Y2 has all the tourmaline in it. Tourmaline. That's all tourmaline in there.
These are really unique.
Nice sparkly.
It looks like Rin's driveway.
This one's kind of the same thing. Has a little bit of that tourmaline in there. Not as much as the other one.
Hi, Monica.
Flame Y2.
Y2 for Patty. Yeah, this one's a pumice. A3 is a pumice stone. That's for exfoliating. Yes, I know what that is. Exfoliate.
I'm gonna exfoliate you.
Take me to dinner first, big boy. My goodness.
That's a cool one.
Does your wife know you tell men these things? That's terrible.
Oh, Oh my God.
I'm gonna next time I see her, I'm gonna be like, your husband keeps flirting with me.
She's just gonna look at you and go, Chris, you're a hot
we'll always have a good time. Little good humor. These are beautiful, beautiful guys. We have oh wow, look at this one. It's got like some druzy on it. Little druzy. Druzy.
Man, I'd love to tumble that whole thing and see what.
We should definitely. Whatever doesn't sell, we need to tumble it. Yeah, I got that big one that I'm gonna bring and tumble too. Yeah, don't tumble A3 because that's a pumice stone.
Yeah.
It'll fall apart.
Dude, look at this.
Yeah, that one's nice. That's got the onyx or obsidian or something on there.
That's obsidian on there.
Beautiful piece, guys. This one will be X1 if anybody wants it, because I don't have room on the board right now. So if you want to claim X1, now is your chance. $8. It's got some obsidian on it. Yep. I figured Patty was going to take it.
That is cool.
There's some really nice ones.
Oh, dude, check this one out.
I think what I'm going to do is, Mimi.
Oh, my God, Chris.
Go ahead and run the clock for 1 minute. Then I'm going to take these down and put some more up. That way, because we got a lot of these here. I'll do 2 sets of them. So I'll pull those down and have Robbie hand me some more. So you guys got a minute. What's going on the table? And then from there, I'm going to put some more up. It will be the same lot and the same price. So keep that in mind, mods. Yep. So you won't have to change anything. It will still be lot 3. I'm just going to put up some different ones. That one's already tumbled.
Yeah.
Tumbled by the water. This one's tumbled. That's a tumble right there. If you want a general idea what these may look like, this is a natural tumble. This was tumbled by the water. Look at that one. It's got the yellow and the clear in it. This is a natural tumble. Oh, natural. All right, guys, time is up. I'm going to take these down and put some other ones up. I'm going to set these to the side so I know which is which. This one's almost naturally tumbled too. Almost.
With this one, feel that one.
Oh, that one feels nice. I'll put that one up on the board. I'm going to put both of those up.
Love these ones with the pink in them. And then these.
Yeah, there's a lot of different variation in these stones. Here's one that has a nice pink to it. Pink and gray.
I bet these will look cool as hell tumbled.
We found a couple of naturally tumbled ones. This is a naturally tumbled Lake Superior agate. So you can see the variation between the two. Those are both naturally tumbled by water. They're beautiful. Oh, this one. Look at the quartz in it.
No, that's why I grabbed it.
Yeah, that M1, it's got a lot of nice quartz in it. Got a little flashy, little sparkle. Oh, thank you, Grandma Buckeye. You're so sweet.
Yeah, she can.
She can claim. I'll just put more out.
One, you want a one.
S, W, and A. CHIT-CHAT. Yeah, I gotta. The reason why it's taking so long is we're trying to pick out some really unique ones because I'm only gonna do 2 lots of these.
Yeah.
Or 2. I'm only putting up 2 boards full. Let me put. Where's that skipping stone? Yeah, let me put that up there.
That's kind of cool.
Somebody might like that. That's a real. Ooh, that's another one. Those I got it. That's got quartz or something in there. There's another really unique one right there, guys. That's A3. Oh, that one's cool. This one's kind of like the ones that are on your at the farm.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it.
Oh, look at that.
There's another one with some more quartz in it.
That's kind of Shiva Lingam looking.
Oh, it's a polished natural tumble. Another natural tumble. Going on to Y3. All right, guys, y'all are all good. All
These
good.
were all collected off the beach in Lake Superior.
You guys can type in claims now. We got a full board. That one's nice. Where's that one I showed you one. I don't know what I did. I should have pulled it aside.
You should have. There's so many cool ones in there.
If I can find it again, I'll find it. I don't think somebody claimed it. I think it just got mixed up.
Those are the ones worth thousands.
W3 is like a skipping stone.
I don't know what it is.
It's flat. It's almost like a sand dollar, but it's not a sand dollar. It's a rock. It is cool though.
Dude, this one's super cool.
Yeah. If someone plans one, I'll put this one up. That one's layered. Also P1. Yes, P1 is right here. This is one with tourmaline inclusions in it. Little tourmalini. Little tourmalini. Little tourmalini. That's got smoky in it. Mm-hmm. Little smoky. Evil Jeff claiming P1. Mr. GF. All right, guys, a new one going up on the board. Hold on. There you go. It's layered. It's pink, and it's got like a white middle layer, almost like an Oreo, but it's pink. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we keep glitching. I don't know why.
I think we're about 20-25 seconds.
And there's definitely some really cool ones in here. I can't believe this one didn't sell either. That one's cool. That's a natural tumble. Natural tumble. All right, Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. These are all Lake Superior agates. We have a whole bunch of different kinds. We even have a natural tumble right here that was tumbled by the water on Y3. Beautiful, beautiful stones. $8, guys. I'll keep a lookout and see if I can see anything else that catches my eye y'all might like. Maybe I'll do a mystery. There's another natural tumble. A couple of good natural tumbles.
A lot of cool stuff in there. I'd love to see. I'd love to throw that whole thing in a tumbler.
You'd have to have one big old tumbler for that. They're definitely beautiful. I like that. M3.
That's the one of the ones I said was cool. Look at the stripes around it.
It has striping and it has some sort of inclusion in it. I'm not sure what that is. It's too small for me to tell what the inclusion is, but it's very sparkly. You guys can see some of the shimmering in there. It's a very sparkly stone. It's got a little bit of pink in it as well.
I wish I had one big enough to do that one. This whole thing, Patty.
Yeah,
this would be a fun thing to tumble, that whole thing.
There's some really nice.
Flame M3.
Let me get Mr. Jeff for Mr. Jeff M3. Nice one, Mr. Jeff. All right, guys, you got a couple of seconds left. And we will put some more of these up, different ones on Friday. So if you are interested in these, keep an eye out on Friday. We're gonna probably put some more up. I can't believe nobody took the pumice stone. That was a cool pumice stone too. All right, guys, time is up on these.
I'm gonna do something cool right now.
Is there a way you could give me a basket to put these in? That way we don't remix them into this.
You want to do 2 baskets of these?
Well, there's a logic behind it. Because if I put them back in the basket and then John
Then
puts
they're
them
gonna
up,
be on top of the
Right.
same ones are gonna get shown
Right.
again, and we'll
I
never
just
make
want
it
to set them
so
to the
the
side. You
entire
could put them
bucket.
back in the basket. I just want to set them to the side.
Here, Chris. Put in one of these.
Yeah, and then once we go through what's in that container, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we can put it back in the container. So that way we're not accidentally putting up the same thing like 3 or 4 times.
Awesome, Patty.
All right, guys. Robbie said he's got something cool and unique for you guys. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out.
You know what it is.
Shh, they don't. Stop telling my secrets, Robbie. Yeah, I'll just set these down at the bottom, and that way we know. I'll just keep this out of the way. Oh, that's the big Birkin big.
Check this baby out.
That thing's girthy.
Now,
It also has, there's the weight.
this is a prismatic calcite from Ohio. This was found in the 1950s. It weighs 14.2 pounds. And this is so incredible. I'm going to show you something. Chris, turn off the lights.
All right.
This is just too cool not to.
Here's one. Oh, Scott got the other thing. Scott. Appreciate it.
Look,
Oh.
look at that. Look at that light up.
And there's a lot of rainbows. The camera won't pick it up. But I'm telling you guys, there's rainbows inside that thing.
It is unbelievable. And you see prisms all through it. That is absolutely stunning.
It is beautiful.
That is so cool. Oh my God. Look at the prisms in there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it.
Go ahead and turn the lights back on.
And like I said, guys, there's a lot of cool rainbows in there. Unfortunately, the camera generally doesn't pick up the rainbows that much unless it's like a water cord.
Now this is from, it is prismatic calcite from Ohio. And this was found in the 1950s. This one is 14.2 pounds. It is $700. It is unbelievable.
We've never.
That's the first time I've seen that.
I've seen ones kind of like that, but not that size. I've seen smaller ones.
I have not seen one like that. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Big girthy baby. $700, guys. Here you guys go. Now you can see it without the light glaring on it. It's heavy.
It is so cool looking. It is just amazing chunk.
I tried to get some of the rainbows to show for you guys, but like I said, unfortunately the camera
There,
doesn't.
you got something right there.
Yeah, it pops a little bit.
I'd gladly keep that one. I have nothing like that.
Robbie does like his unique crystal.
That thing is so unique. It is just so cool. The layers in it is what's fascinating.
Mutated from the water.
And I love how that one lights up.
Oh my goodness.
God.
There you go. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Patty claims for Robbie on layaway.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
There you go.
Dude.
Have your girthy baby. And you want your card to go with it?
Yeah.
Can you put that back in your truck?
Yeah, that's a girthy baby.
Dude, this thing is so amazing.
All right, guys, let me get into the next lot here for you guys.
No, that's going down in the building.
All right, next up, we have the medium-sized PowerPoints.
Thank you.
Medium-sized PowerPoints. And I think most of these are Cobra. There's a couple that are, that's agate. That's natural agate. We got some quartz ones.
Lonnie! Awesome, Robert.
Quartz.
Cyborg. Braces.
I don't remember. No, this is also Cobra. This is Cobra. That's Cobra.
They're different Cobras, yeah.
That's Dragon's Blood on P1.
That's a cool piece.
This one's Cobra too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. These are the medium-sized PowerPoints. $17.
Suck, Rob.
Oh my God.
Didn't anyone tell y'all staying
Horrible.
in the lines? That's for people that want to be professors.
Almighty.
What happened? You skipped Y?
Yes. There's no Y today. Just swamp. Well, I was doing it in order because see, like these are all Cobra. Then you got your agate. Then you got your quartz. Then you got your other Cobra, which technically I should swap those two. There you go, like that.
And come on, let's get real here. You've got a line right here to line you up at the bottom. You've got the letters up here to line you at the top. The only one you really should have trouble with is the middle row.
Nah,
Line 2. Like
that's
it's
conforming. I don't.
pretty easy to get.
Sweet cheese, it's useless. It's useless.
That's right.
He's got lines on the board.
Yeah. but the lines are perfect too.
Sweet cheeks, this is why we don't let him put screws in, because they go like this.
I put
I could screw in better than he could.
This is why, when I have to draw lines on the wood, I don't like to cut either.
Oh no, I'm pretty good at screwing.
Oh my God.
I can't say I've ever had any complaints from either.
Maybe.
W3 is a natural agate. These are agates. These are not dyed. These are natural.
Patty looks drunk.
They said it to me. I don't know who said it. Also P2. P2 is the dragon's blood.
That's cool one.
That is dragon's blood. Dragon blood. Now I just put messed up lines so that way I know you guys are paying attention. If they ain't complaining, then I
don't even try.
then I know. No, I don't. I don't.
The dragon's blood is cool. That's one of my favorites.
It's a whimsy. I just toss them up there.
Playing P2. Nice, Jeff.
Mr. Jeff claiming the dragon's blood.
That's a pretty piece, Jeff.
Let me see the this Cobra right here. Y1,
P1.
P1. That's
Now that's great, Hannah. On the bathroom wall. I don't want to talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Oh my God, a subject he doesn't want to talk about.
Oh no. Maybe later. We got to save that for after 12.
We won't be here after 12.
That's okay. I'll wait till Friday.
dude, that's polychrome.
Polychrome?
That is polychrome. Let me see M3.
That one's definitely Cobra because it's got the dots. See? Like the little dots right there.
I think these darker ones are different than.
I don't know. They look a lot like the regular Cobras, but just darker. I don't know. Maybe it's a locale thing. Maybe it's a locale thing. Yeah, exactly, Mr. Jeff. I don't know what truck stop you saw that at, but I've never been there and it's not true. That's so great. We have some beautiful quartz ones.
This is coming back as braciated.
Okay, so braciated. So then these two are braciated. Because this one's the same as one. But yeah, I thought it was Cobra because that right there
Let me see a
matches
Cobra.
up with these.
Let me see a Cobra.
That's definitely Cobra right there.
I know.
Somewhere on Route 80. No, I was only on Route 69.
You're a dork.
Ha! That's terrible.
Ah, that's why. That's King Cobra.
Huh?
There's a massive truck stop off of
King Cobra.
Interstate 80 up in Iowa. We used to stop there occasionally when we were on the way up to Grandma's house.
Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and
Let
thank
me
you.
see the S3.
They have a cool outlet.
S3?
Interstate 80 too.
It's probably the same thing, King Cobra. They look all similar. Hobbits don't have genders. We're gender neutral. We're gender neutral.
Good truck stops in general. That's interesting about malls.
Oh, yeah. Well, unless you go to the nice ones. They usually try to keep the nice ones clean. There are some nasty ones out there, that's for sure. Don't go to the Flying J. That's all I can say.
Oh my God, there used to be a Flying J 10 minutes down the road from my house in Missouri.
Every Flying J I've ever been to has not been in the best condition.
I actually, believe it or not, lost touch with my best friend from high school for many years. And I stopped one day to get gas at the Flying J, and literally we were pulled up to the pump next to each other, ran into each other, hadn't seen each other in 15 years.
Robbie was scanning it. It's still here.
It's King Cobra. That's a cool looking piece.
Just call me Father Raw Dog. I'm here to accept your confessions.
Uh-oh, Blondie. I'm sorry. My phone.
Yeah,
and
our
my
dog is acting weird tonight too.
I'm always weird. It's called lack of.
Yeah, like there's nothing unusual about that.
Yeah.
It's when he doesn't act like this is you gotta worry.
He's just a little extra weird
We like that one, Hannah.
It's
No, I'm just tired. This is what happens when I get over sleepy. I hit my second wind of energy, and then this is what happens. Y'all can thank ADHD. I am the E-Gator, Patty. I'm a hot catch. Find me in the villages. Oh, yeah, man. I do. I got a loofah. I really do. It's blue and black. I literally do. I'll bring it next time for you. I'll let you borrow my loofah for the night. My loofah. My little loofah. I do have a loofah. I'm not lying. Mimi. They are loofahs. They're called loofahs. In Florida, they've always been called loofahs. There's different kinds of loofahs. There's sponge loofahs, and then there's the frilly loofahs. Yeah. Yeah, they have the sponge loofahs, and then they have the man-made loofahs. Those are the man-made ones. All right, guys, time is up on those.
Made a lot of loofahs for Lisa's loofah mobile.
Next up, we're gonna have some citrine freeforms. These are gonna be $55. $55. Citrine freeforms. Citrine.
Oh, strange hollers ain't no joke in Western PA. I wouldn't want to get lost out there. These are all gorgeous, Jeff. Varying colors, shapes, sizes.
Yep, and these are citrine freeforms, $55. $55, Ren. 55. 55. Citrine freeforms.
Everything from light to dark.
Lots of sparkly flash in these as well. You're fine. $55. 55. 55.
Patty, that was me today trying to help my child with geometry. Don wants to know if your ears are burning, Robbie. He's building that damn vibration plate.
Don, wait till you get on it.
That's right. You haven't seen a man so excited about vibration his entire life.
I'm telling you, what it would do. Because the vibration for mowing my dang yard makes my head hurt.
Yeah, probably wouldn't be. You would just need like a lower back one or something. I don't know.
I don't know how the vibration is compared to a lawnmower, but
Either that or put it on the lowest setting.
Don's wife's really excited and she just figured out why.
Yeah, I could imagine, Dawn. I could imagine. We'll leave that up to
That,
the
I think, is
imagination.
probably my favorite on the board.
I like all of them. I like this one the best. It's got the really tiny crystallizations.
Yeah.
I always find that's really cool.
See, I like this one because to me it kind of almost looks like really dark at the tips of like a mountain peak.
Yeah.
So
There's
it
some
makes me
nice
think of-
variation
They're
in
all
there.
beautiful. They all have variation of color and
They are unique. Definitely unique. And let's see, especially if you're looking for a darker
Size of the
one, that
crystals,
one's
yeah.
nice and dark.
yeah, A1 is probably the darkest on the board for sure.
Maybe followed by S2.
Yeah.
Claim one for the
Oh.
Gibby.
Hi,
All right.
Strictly, thank you.
Strictly!
I say we put Y1 in the Gibby. This is a nice middle of the road.
Yep.
Not too big, not too dark, not too bright. I think that's a great
It's
size.
a pretty one for sure.
It's got a lot of flash, and it looks like it has a little bit of tourmaline inclusions. So we can go with that. I think that one looks cool.
Thank you, Strictly.
All right, Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. Fusion, thank you. Yeah, I thought that was a cool one, Strictly.
Strictly loves the citrus too.
Yeah, I like the greens and the yellows. So citrine is one of my favorites.
We got a lot of unique little stuff right here for you guys today.
Nice, Hannah. Okay, Blondie. Strictly.
Nope, that's like I always said. I always knew I was from the left testy, because I ain't never been right.
Strictly, you're so.
Gotta be from the left one, because I ain't never been right. I live in a different universe. Transdimensional over here. Exactly, Jared. Exactly, Jared. You gotta have some fun. Exactly, Mr. Jeff. Got to talk to the left because you ain't right. True that. True that, Mr. Jeff. All right, guys. Time is up on these free forms. I still think this is one of the most beautiful ones. It looks so cool. It's a unique piece.
I should have probably stopped.
All right, next up, we have some little grab bags of tumbles. These are the last remaining little grab bags that we have. We have some tourmaline. We have some howlite. Beautiful red jasper. And some, it's either quartz or rose quartz. I can't tell because of the bag color. These are quartz. And some beautiful quartz. Beautiful quartz.
How much are those marked at?
12 doll hairs. They're little grab bags. There's roughly, I'd say, about anywhere from 7 to 10 pieces in each bag. This one, definitely this one has a little bit more. Maybe this one has like 11 or 12. But they're grab bags of tumbles. S is the tourmaline. I'll pull one out and show you guys what they look like. These are tumbles. As you can see, there's like little beautiful little tumble. I'll stick it right underneath the bag so you guys know what it has in there. This one is the natural howlite. It is not dyed. Natural howlite. Hold on. Let me get it to show. One of these. There we go. There we go. Natural howlite. Beautiful, beautiful red jasper on A. And of course, I already showed you guys the beautiful quartz on M. And Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. Those are the last of the grab bags, guys. We do not have any more of those. Which one? Tourmaline. Tumbled tourmaline. With matrix. The white is a matrix. It's a matrix. Patty is claiming M for Ren. That's so sweet.
Nice
That's
claim,
sweet.
Patty. That's sweet.
Ren's gonna love it.
Those, yeah.
She loves quartz. She loves quartz. All right, we got 3 bags left. We have tourmaline tumbles, natural howlite on W, and beautiful red jasper on A1. 3 left, $12. Don't make me put them back on the shelf, guys. Take them home, appreciate them, love them, gift them. It'd make a good little starter bag for maybe a grandchild or your nieces and nephews.
I wasn't 100% certain what this was, but I knew it all was. I was just.
Yeah,
checking. I'm still learning.
that's okay. So am I. As you already see, I get them wrong sometimes. Mr. J, Mr. J, claiming the beautiful red.
Nice, Jeff. I should have spoke up the other day. We were looking at something and I knew what it was, and Robert didn't. But
What
I
was
had
it?
to second guessing myself because Robert
Yeah, sometimes I remember.
Oh my
All
God.
right. MZ is claiming S1 and W1 for random giveaway.
Thank you, MC.
Thank you.
That is amazing. When you get a chance, just stick those by that zippy lock. That's where those go. Awesome. Thank you. Look at that. Empty basket. I love it. I love it. That's good. Empty basket.
I love it. I like it.
All right, guys.
More of it.
Here's going to be another quick one. We only have 3 of these left. These are the Petoskey Fossil Palm Stones.
And I know, guys. Those look like boulders in his hand.
These are fossil palm stones.
And we gave him a piece of sandpaper, made him polish those by hand.
I licked them. I licked them until they were polished. Don't let them lie to you. These are pre-licked. You're welcome. Made them nice and smooth. That was a lot. That was a lot of licking. You know, like that, Al, how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop? How many licks till you polish a stone? Marsha, claiming 1. Robbie, please choose for her. Robbie Kebab. I know which one you might choose. You're thinking S1.
It's S1. A W1.
This one has the more prominent Petoskey's. These are $35. These are the big ones. These are $35.
Go S. S1 for Mom.
Yeah, this one has the most predominant Petoskey's. 35. 35. 35 doll hairs. We got 2 left. I like W. That one's got some nice wavy lines in it. I don't know what kind of fossil that is, but it looks really cool, guys. There you go.
Super chat Troy!
Look at W. See all the lines in it? The banding? That one's really cool. And then this one is more of your almost like a Petoskey stone, but it's got little miscellaneous little flowerings in it. Cool. Fossily. All right, Mimi, you can go ahead and put 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you. Super chat train, guys. Choo choo. Super duper.
We're working on our second goal. Hannah, we barely started on the second giveaway.
Yeah.
I think we've got 2 Ko-Fis. And that's it, I think.
Go back.
Go back, go back, go back.
2 beautiful palm stones left. Who wants to take them?
Hannah. He wasn't yawning. It would.
Whoop, whoop.
Woo woo. Thank you, Jarrod.
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 Thank you, Jared.
Getting crazy today.
That's 3 to the second giveaway. We've got 7 to go.
7 more, guys. We can do it.
We can do it.
You can do it. Just believe. What Nike say? Just do it.
Yeah.
Oh, Nike. All right, guys, time is up on these fossilized palm stones. Taking them down. If anyone's interested, let me know. I got them sitting to the side. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Oh,
Next up, we got some plum quartz. Plum quartz. Plummy.
This is a really, really pretty purpley plum.
Plum, 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 plum. I don't even think I got one of these yet.
That's your own fault.
I have a plum quartz PowerPoint. It is at the back of the PowerPoint. It's like it really always comes right there.
Beautiful plum quartz, guys. Plum, plum, plum.
And they do kind of look like raw meat, but they are a beautiful plum color.
I'd like to take one of these and shape it into an arrowhead. They feel about perfect for that.
Take care. What was I thinking? Have a good night.
Plum,
Love
plum,
you,
plum,
honey.
plum, plum. Jared, J-Rod,
I took my son to Disneyland.
Gerard, have you never had sugar plums dancing above your head? Sugar plums.
Till we found Pluto. He was 2.
All right, these are 12 doll hairs. 12 doll hairs.
Ooh. Damn it.
All right. Well, she can't. We got Tori on this one, so
That's
that's your
one for Mom.
selection. This one is for Miss Tori.
S1.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Strictly. Robbie's kidnapping it. He's kidnapping.
Strictly take W1. That was my choice, either S1 or W1 for Mom.
My favorite one's still sitting on the board, so that's good. Would you like another one?
Jared said claim one for
Oh my
Rondog.
goodness. Jarrod! I'm gonna go with this one because it's cool looking. I don't know. I like the white in it. It's plum, but it is also white. Thank you, Jared.
Strictly W1.
Yeah, I knew Strictly was gonna go for that one.
Did
that
she
one.
take it? I don't know. I'm telling her.
Oh, do you want this one, Strictly,
That
in
was
lieu of
gorgeous.
S1? Beautiful plum quartz. Do what?
Rondog gets 2.
Two for what? No, I just took one. I got one. Oh, okay. Well,
We gotta wait for Strictly.
yeah,
See
I'll
if
wait.
Strictly wants W.
I'll wait and see what Strictly. Strictly, are you still here? Okay, I'll claim one. I'll wait till after Strictly if she wants to claim one. All right, Strictly says pass on W. Okay, so I will choose M. I choose you, Pikachu. Go, Pikachu. All right, Mimi, you can go ahead and run a minute on the clock, please, and thank you. We only got 2 left. 2 left. These are $12, guys. $12. Plum quartz, raw plum quartz, $12. We got 2 left on the board. Robbie's. Oh, I knew that one was getting taken for Miss Tori Jones. All right, we got 1 left. Plum quartz. This is the one that I said it would make. It would look good, and you could turn it into a little arrowhead. It's got a nice little shape to it. I like it. It's cool. Last one on the board. Last one on the board.
Is that your second claim?
No, I got my 2. I claimed M. Or not.
Strictly claims it.
All right, Strictly claiming P1. Nice one, Strictly. And guess what, guys? Another empty basket. Lovely.
Nice choice, Strictly. I liked that one a lot.
Thank you guys for helping us clear out some baskets. Much needed. All right, next up, we have some raw fluorite. Raw fluorite. Now, these are dirty. They do need to be cleaned. They can be tumbled or polished, or you can leave them just the way they are. This is raw fluorite. These are going to be $12. Just going through, trying to clear some baskets out. Beautiful, beautiful raw fluorite. There's some bicolor, and I don't think any of these are tricolor. They look like bicolor to me. Either mono or bicolor fluorite. I don't see any tricolors. Not this time around. These are $12. Give me a second, guys. I'll rinse one off real quick so you can kind of see what it looks like once it's been washed off. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll rinse this one off real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, what size tumbler do you have? This is what they look like cleaned up. You probably this one. This is a nice one to tumble, but this is more of like a clear purplish. It's clear and purple. Do you have a color preference?
Or do you want lighter colors or a little bit darker? Because this one's got darker purples in it, it looks like.
Yeah, some are a little bit darker. She doesn't have one yet, so probably a small one.
Thank you, Anne.
All right, we'll do who claimed, was Strictly claimed one first. She wants a
Strictly
green.
wants something with green. A is going to be the only one with green.
A1 for Strictly.
Nice, Strictly.
No, Tori, there's no tricolors up here. These are only bicolor. And what else was claimed, Mimi?
And
Okay. No, there's no tricolor. If I was gonna recommend you one, Tori, I would say P1. It has your nice dark purples in it. Yep, that's what I would recommend to you. I know you like your purple.
Can you show S1
I'd recommend P1.
She said P1 too.
All right. Here is P1 for Miss Tori. Here is S1 in my hand. Now, like I said, these have not been cleaned. You can wash them up. You can tumble them. You can leave them just the way they are if you want to, really. But that's S1. Unfortunately, no tricolors in this batch. And Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please and thank you. Here is Y1. It's another purple fluorite. It's got purple and a little bit of the clear fluorite in it. The clear fluorite is always really unique, even though it's colorless. There's some really cool ones. Oh, they're all pretty, White Endo. Especially once you clean it up. Because, see, these are still in the raw. They're dirty. They're dusty. They have not been polished. They have not been tumbled or anything. These are just pure raw chunks of fluorite. Pure raw chunkies. Chunky, chunky. Yeah, M is the one I cleaned. As you can see, this one is purple and clear as well. More so clear than purple, but has a little bit of both in there. Cool. It's a unique one. Just rinse them off with water is what I do. And you can get like a soft bristle toothbrush that you don't use and give them a light scrubbing with the toothbrush, and that'll help knock off excess dirt. That's how I clean them on the farm. You can use soap on it, but you don't. It's not necessary. I just put them in a little bit of water, pull it out, and then hold it in your hand, and then take a toothbrush, and you can knock off all that little dust and dirt. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The prophecy stones, the little bitty ones, were just so filthy.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can put just like half a drop or a drop on a little toothbrush and scrub stuff up. But yeah, you definitely don't want to soak them in soapy water.
Yeah.
But like those prophecy stones need to be cleaned.
Normally, like when I'm on the farm, I'll just take a little 5-gallon bucket, fill it up with water, and then I'll take the crystal, dunk, dunk, dunk 3 times, pull out, hold, scrub, and then after scrubbing, dunk 3 more times, and that's it. That's the process I go through. And then repeat as needed.
Yeah, you don't want to just put them in like a bucket of soapy water. So.
All right, guys, any final calls on the raw fluorite?
Yes, Ed, you can also use a damp microfiber cloth to clean rocks.
All right, guys, time is up on these. Taking them down. Taking them down. Fluorite going off the board. All right, next up, we're going to have some mixed keychains.
Super chat train. Let's get that second giveaway going, guys.
Choo choo. These are keychains. Beautiful keychains, crystal keychains. We have various kinds here. We got some quartz ones. We have some worry stone ones. We even have a little baby PowerPoint keychain. I see some green aventurine, amazonite, natural agate, dream amethyst. I believe this one's a dragon's blood.
That's pretty.
Dragon's blood. And we got a couple of quartz. Here's a tiger's eye. Beautiful tiger's eye going up on the board. These are going to be $6.
Thank you, Jared.
Thank you, Jared. You rock, buddy. But just some really unique little keychains. $6. So not too expensive. So hopefully you're not breaking the bank. Oh, look at that one. That's a water quartz right there.
Oh, wow, that's pretty. And it says faith on it. That's
that's
cool. Hi, Nine Chin.
What's up, sir?
Mr. Nine Chins. Mr. Nine Chins.
Mr. Nine Chin.
All right, guys, there you go. We got some beautiful mixed keychains up on the board. Now, each one does come with, I'll show you guys, just a little silver loop, a small little chain. You attach your keys to it or whatnot. Attach it to a bag, attach it to your vehicle.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You can attach it to a backpack, a bag, anything. It could be a zipper pull. I like S1. It says self-care. And this Dream Amethyst is a beautiful dark one.
Yeah, that natural agate looks cool.
That's really cool.
Dragon's
the dragon's blood that says risk. Yeah. That's a pretty tiger's eye too. Nice and
I
flashy.
don't know, something about that. This one I really like.
Yeah,
that one's
like
crystal clear.
Rin needs
That's
that
a crystal
very
clear
one in her life.
quartz.
That's a beautiful
Worry
quartz.
stone.
Yeah.
That one is unique. It says faith on it. We also have a nice rose quartz over here. It says joy.
And then you got purity there.
Yep, freedom, vitality. I know some people that could use some vitality in their life.
What are you trying to say about Scooter?
Yes.
He's always talking, you know what about me. He loves me.
That's right. I love Scoot. How can you not love
That's so pretty.
Yeah, that's a beautiful natural agate right there. That one's beautiful.
Says self-care on it, guys.
And we have some quartz ones, just regular quartz points. And then we have a Dalmatian point. Beautiful little Dalmatian point right there. It's a miniature PowerPoint. And a little...
Thank you, Blondie.
Blondie!
A little Serpy.
Thank you, sweetheart.
A little serpentine on W3.
Tori's going to have to check on that. We're at 4 or 5 now, but they're all Kofi's, so I can't double check those.
Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock, please, and thank you.
But we're at halfway or close to halfway.
I'll be right back. Man about a horse.
You're going to see a man about a horse?
Yep.
I'm going to say...
What is that, your pony?
Yes, it's my little pony.
It's 8:46, so go ahead and let's do 2 more lots. And we'll call
Anybody
it
like to see one? This tiger's eye is really pretty for those of you that like tiger's eye. That's got a nice little flash to it. Says happiness. 5 Kofi's. Okay, thank you, Tori, for double checking. That's a really pretty one. So we're halfway to our second goal, guys. I still think Rin needs to get this clear quartz here. It's a beautiful, beautiful quartz. It says faith.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
Uh-oh.
Like you can literally see the lines of my fingers through it. It's just, at, you know, at my joints.
I'm gonna do something crazy.
This dragon's blood is beautiful. It says risk on it. Stunning piece. Yeah, this dragon's blood is gorgeous, and the back is even prettier.
Well, I
I'm
know.
gonna show you something gorgeous.
No, you're not allowed to show. No, you're not allowed to show me that. Only if I can buy it.
And one is Dalmatian, yes.
That's probably way out of my price range.
Nice little PowerPoint Dalmatian. Again, these could be used for
Welcome back.
on a bag, a backpack, your keychain. We have a amethyst here and at W1, gorgeous deep dark purple amethyst that says integrity. Woo-hoo! Thank you, Strictly. This one is a little bit thicker than some of the others as well. It's a beautiful amethyst, and thank you so much, Strictly. 4 more to go to the second goal, guys. W1, I just showed that. Oh, Tori claimed it. Beautiful, beautiful amethyst that says integrity. That
Oh, beautiful.
might be a gorgeous attachment to someone's bag. Nice claim, Tori.
Don't worry about that.
Anyone else want to see anything?
Final call on the mixed keychains. Final call on the mixed keychains.
We need to show Rin this one and stick it in her face again.
I know. I can't believe
Beautiful
Ren.
quartz. Says faith on it.
That's a beautiful water
It's
quartz.
stunning.
That's one of the clearest. I mean, look at that. Even these ones.
You could see the lines where my joints are through it.
Look at the comparison on that water quartz. That's immaculate. All right, guys, time is up. I'm going to go ahead and pull these down.
I'm gonna do something, Mimi, but you're only putting 2 minutes on because the price up.
I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Rin, did you want to claim that?
No.
Pass.
No problem, Ren.
Rin should get that water quartz.
Yeah, really. That would be perfect. I don't know. I love that agate one.
That is beautiful, too.
There's some really nice.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Ooh-wee.
It washes out. I gotta darken up the screen. Hold on.
We got it, Patty.
Some BUs.
This bright, this
You want me to hold it up for you?
Yeah, hold it up there so I can see. There you go.
Look at the blue in that. Holy smokes. Oh,
Yeah,
and
those
the
are
reds
high
in there.
qualities.
Wow. Absolutely stunning.
These are so hard to light.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna try to show you guys.
absolutely beautiful.
There's greens, there's reds, and everything in that. Yeah, the blue.
Holy smokes. Reds in those.
Look at that piece right there. That is incredible. There's reds in there, there's blues, there's greens, and everything. There's 2 nice size pieces of Australian opal. This is Australian opal. I will do them tonight. $200 for the 2.
Holy smokes. Who's gonna fight over these?
Mom,
Marcia got them. Beautiful, beautiful choice,
Those are
Marcia.
gorgeous.
Absolutely stunning.
Australian opal.
The flash on those, you can even see it through that little case. Nice claim, Marcia.
All right, I'm doing one more lot and giveaways, right?
We'll do one and then a surprise one.
Okay. All right, guys. Next up, I have some really unique thumbnails.
Just so the glass doesn't hurt. So the glass doesn't hurt. Yeah.
Beautiful claim, Marcia. We have a limited time, guys. 4 more super chats to get in to get a second giveaway tonight.
Chris, that's about as good as I can get on the lighting on those. So
Yeah, that's fine. I'll work with it. I'm gonna.
the best
I'm gonna
way to
show
do
'em up
these,
close.
yeah, is just pop them like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna open them up and show them all. There's definitely some beauties in here. Some real beauties. All right, guys, we got some beautiful thumbnails. These are gonna be $48. 48.
Yes, Tori.
That's cool.
Mixed thumbnail pieces.
Yep. Yes, these are mixed. We have a little bit of everything in here. Little bit of everything.
There's some gorgeous ones in here.
Yeah. Where'd you get that crystal from?
Yeah. Poon.
Not Poon.
Puna.
Not Puna. Not Puna. I didn't even know that was a place. I didn't even know. Ooh. That's a nice one right there.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to open that one so I can look at it a little bit better.
The select.
That's so pretty. S2 is pretty too. That almondine garnet at P2 is beautiful.
And we got room for one more. All right, where's MZ? Look at that big boy almondine garnet. Almondine.
Here's another one at P2 also.
All right, guys, these are going to be $48. This first one is apophyllite from India.
These are specimen pieces.
Try to get it to show up there. There you guys go. That is apophyllite from India. This next one is another beautiful piece of apophyllite from India.
And look at the uniqueness on the apophyllite on these. Is it washed out? Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to. It's because they're on those little foam pads.
And there's so many different.
The little foam pads are absorbing the light. This one right here is Hewlandite. Hewlandite. M1 is also Hewlandite. Another beautiful piece of Hewlandite. And these are all beautiful thumbnail pieces. Again, these pieces of Hewlandite are from Pune. You guys can't, there you go, hold on. Pune, India.
Yeah.
Pune.
You just like saying Puna.
Yeah, it's kind of like saying poutine. Gotta have a little poutine in your life. Little poutine. Little Puna, little poutine. All the above. There's another nice, beautiful apophyllite. Also from India. From Pune. Pune. Here we have a beautiful... Oh. Patty claiming one of those Hewlandites. And it does have the card inside. So that way you don't have to worry about it. See, right in there, Patty. Next up, we have an apatite from the Lake Clear, Ontario in Canada.
MZP1.
All right, MZ claiming the other Hewlandite from Pune. From Pune, India.
Puna?
Pune. From India. I love these apophylites.
Crazy right now. She thinks there's dinosaur poop.
There is. All around us. Underneath us.
Tell her she walks on dinosaur poop every day.
Yeah. We put dinosaur fuels into our vehicles. Here's a beautiful celestite from Mondada, Pennsylvania. Let me try to get it where it won't wash out. That is a beautiful celestite from Pennsylvania. Next up, we have a Brazilianite from the Coriego Ferreiro, Minas Gerais, Brazil. And I know I probably just butchered that, so whoever's going to correct me, feel free to do so, because I know I definitely just butchered that. I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Then on P2, we have a beautiful almandine garnet from Quebec, Canada. Almandine garnet. Beautiful thumbnail. We have another piece of apophyllite from India. We have stilobite from India, Pune. Once again, going back to Pune, guys. We're going back there. Stilobite from Pune, India. Here is a beautiful amethyst from the Veracruz mine in Mexico. Veracruz, Mexico. Here is another calcite piece from Santa Eulalia, Mexico. Again, I probably pronounced that wrong, so sorry about that. Anyone out there that speaks Spanish, sorry. I apologize in advance and after. Here's another beautiful appetite from Morocco. Amiliche. Amiliche? I don't know how to say that, is it? Amiliche. Morocco. That is a beautiful appetite. And then we have another appetite from the same place in Mexico. This one stands perfectly straight up and down and has that tubular design. It's an octagon. Octagon. And then to finish it off, we have a nice big almondine garnet from Quebec, Canada. And Mimi, you can go ahead and run 2 minutes on the clock. And we'll let Robbie get, after that, we'll let Robbie get into his last slot. Get into those gibbies. Well, one gibby. I don't think we reached the second goal yet. One gibby so far tonight.
Jennifer.
Oh my goodness. Are you talking about the crystal? Or are you talking about actually eating food? Because my first thought was I lost my appetite after I just showed the appetite. That was my first thought. Jennifer W. said I lost my appetite.
Hello, Tricky.
I told her I got some
I got
appetite
some
right
appetite
here.
right there.
Got some appetite right here. Well, I said, boy, you was a chicken hawk. A chicken hawk, I say.
All right, we got the clock winding down on these steel at $48.
That's right. Thank you, Marsha. Woo-hoo. Hello, Tricky.
Love you, Mom.
3 more to second goal, guys.
Be sitting here like Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
Your
Bueller. Where's Bueller? Then I come over there and I'd be like, Scott, this porn stretcher, it's pissing me off.
Well, I knew going to Home Depot and asking an employee in there. So,
We didn't tell everyone about that.
yeah,
Yeah.
only told a couple people.
At the closing, we'll tell everybody.
Board structure, that's what I do.
You
when I'm
felt
by myself.
All hard.
Yeah, because I thought that space.
Hopefully they got them under control, Tricky. We don't know right now.
There's still 2 wildfires going. One has been relatively contained. The other 2 are still not completely contained.
We don't know if they're contained by now.
I haven't gotten any notifications on my phone. Usually when they're doing hourly or couple hours of the updates, I haven't gotten it yet.
No, it hasn't been once in 2 hours.
No update. No update. But
You can
they're
go
getting
to the webpage or watch duty.
Show
a Hewlandite. A1 is Hewlandite right here. And then I have one more Hewlandite after this I can show. There's only 2 left. That's Hewlandite right there.
Ren!
Thank you, Ren.
Hannah, and Anna,
And Grandma Buckeye, I think. Hannah and
Grandma Buckeye, and
Custom
Root
crafter
Beer.
oh, and Custom Crafter.
Oh.
Custom Crafter.
Thank you, Ren.
That's what caught me off guard. I'm used to calling her Crafter. And then here's one more for you. This is the last Hewlandite. That's the last one right here. If you want one, now's your chance. Yes, they're having wildfires all over the place here in Florida. All right, the one in my hand for Miss X1 for Tori. X1 for Tori. All right, guys. Any other final? Marsha wants the other Hewlandite. Hewlandites are gone, guys. No more Hewlandites. Marsha. I love saying that. Marsha. I know she probably hates it when I say that, but I love saying it. I can't help it. What is that from? Not Little House on the Prairie. What's that other show? Yeah, the Brady Bunch. I was like, it's either Little House on the Prairie, Partridge Family, or the Brady Bunch. That's the only three I could think of.
How many do we need for the second giveaway?
They're saying
all right,
two
let's
more.
get 2 more, and I'm going to give a really cool second giveaway.
All right, guys, time is up on this lot. I'm taking them down. Taking them down, guys. Taking them down.
Let's get 2 more super chats in there, and I'll give a really cool second giveaway.
I can't believe these garnets are still sitting here.
Dude, those are cool. Those are nice garnets. Dude.
They're girthy little garnies. They're girthy little babies, that's for sure. And then we got plenty of appetite.
For destruction.
Yes. I have an appetite for world domination.
Oh, that went right over your head.
It always comes over his head.
I have an appetite for world domination. It's the only appetite I have. I'm going to take over.
All good, Helen.
I'm going to become the president, and I'm going to make like 100 clones of myself and send them out into the world.
Oh, God.
Yes. The first person to find the original raw dog wins.
No one will ever reach a top shelf again.
No, it'll be a mandate, a written mandate to lower all all shelving heights at least a good foot.
No, step up companies will just make a fortune.
Yeah, that too. Oh, that's right. Take down the tall people.
Two more super chats needed, guys, till we get that second giveaway.
Here, Chris, show the first.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will, Tricky. Everything's going all right. It's still crazy with the wildfires, but everything's okay. They're getting it handled.
Let's show that.
The first responders are doing a fantastic job.
This is the first giveaway. Will we get a number 2?
Look at that beautiful citrine freeform.
Absolutely stunning.
A wonderful selenite sphere. Beautiful selenite sphere. Oh, a little baby crocodile. Crocodile. A wee little baby. We can call it a baby crocodile.
Crocodile.
Crocodilian. We got some natural, beautiful coral, fossilized coral.
That's tumbled.
That is tumbled. Tumbled coral. I love that one's nice. That's actually got some weight to it too for a piece of coral. And then you get a nice handful.
There's one. Mo Magic.
Thank you, Mo. Then we got
Hold on, Mom.
beautiful handfuls of quartz.
There it is, fam.
We got
All right, Mimi, put the hashtag up.
yeah. Hashtaggy. It's hashtag.
Let's show them the hashtag. Get it up there. Mimi?
It's just it's slow.
Oh, really?
TV must be behind again.
Check the App Store, the Google Play Store, Tricky.
There you go. Lisa doesn't smoke. Lisa doesn't smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is. God. She never claimed she doesn't smoke. I'll tell you one thing Lisa doesn't smoke. That's the devil's lettuce.
She ain't Spider-Man. She ain't worried about saving Mary Jane. Oh.
That she does not partake in. Hell, I smoke. Not Mary Jane. I smoke cigarettes.
Smoke meat, not meth. You ever seen those?
We dealing rocks, just not crack.
Yeah. Some crackle quartz. A crackle quartz.
Oh my goodness. I love our community.
We're all crazy. Where is Lisa? Lisa, you in here? You
She's
hiding?
in here. She's got her hashtag in.
All right. Get it in. Whoop, whoop. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Mo? Robbie's here.
Bullseye.
Oh, there's Mr. Nightchins. Mr.
Nine
Nightchins.
chins.
Lisa doesn't scheme.
Oh.
All right, let's get it. How many we got in there, Mimi? 35 and 76 watching. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I guess there's a lot of trolls in tonight.
Oh, yeah.
They're not getting their hashtags in.
Hashy taggy. Ha ha hashy taggy.
Lisa doesn't follow them off. There you go. Oh my goodness. Let's just get this.
Let's get it. Get it.
There you go, Mo. Oh.
Yeah, everybody double check your hashtag. There's no apostrophe in the word doesn't.
Get it in. Get it in. Whee.
Oh
Pinky.
my goodness.
What are we doing today, Pinky?
Taking over the world.
Same thing we do every day. Trying to take over the world.
World domination.
That's right.
If we kill it with kindness, we win.
All hail to the king, baby. I love this hat.
The Hobbit King.
You know, the fact that this hat has lasted 2 years.
That's amazing.
I've had this thing for 2 years. It's been in here.
All right, you ready to give it away?
All right, let's count it down.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let it rip.
Who's gonna be the first winner chicken dinner? First winner chicken
We are
dinner.
so far behind.
I don't know why it keeps doing that. I really don't. I don't. It's the signal. Heckle!
Heckling! Heckling!
Tequila.
Tequila?
I don't know.
Heckling?
Yeah.
Tequila. All right, all right, all right.
That sounds like a Hawaiian.
Yeah. All right. This one I did from us. It's for the second giveaway. This
That
one,
is
that's
pretty.
$100 piece right there. Look at the phantoms in it, Chris.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get them to see it. Hold on. A little bit. Look at this. This is amethyst with phantoms inside of it. On a stick. On a stick.
That's a cool piece. Look at the little phantoms in there.
That
That's
is so
cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. And it has dirt matter in there as well.
Right.
That little dirt matter. I scare Mo Magic. How do I scare Mo Magic? I thought only my twerking scares Mo Magic.
Yeah, that does. No Magic's not the only one getting scared.
Y'all secretly like it. That's why people pay for me to do it. Thou doth detest too much, good sir. Thou doth
Oh,
detest.
you guys stole from me.
I know, you always do that. It's okay. That's okay.
I stole your lighter.
It's got a rainbow on it. Rainbow. You know you like the rainbow. Skittles. I'm tasty rainbow.
Flick those Bics!
Yours is a lot louder than mine. I don't know why. I think mine's older.
My thumbs are bigger.
No, like yours is like way louder.
No, it's not. Let me see yours.
This is what it sounds like when I do it. When you do it, it sounds way louder. I'm telling you. See? Hear the difference?
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Oh yeah, 42.
42? Come on, we can hit 45. I have faith in you guys.
Cheesy. Easy peasy lemon cheesy.
Tori's like, can we go back to guessing numbers?
80 people in here. We should be able to easily
Ain't
hit
skirt,
45.
no stick.
Heck, we should hit 60, no problem.
Mo Magic said she ain't skirt of no steak.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, steak.
OU812?
Hi, Beth.
What?
How are you tonight?
OU812?
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Van Halen.
Oh.
Now we're gonna take this back to the Jersey store. Let's go. Where's Mike? Come on, Mike. We're going back to the Jersey Shore. It is not called the devil's lettuce. It is the Lord's lettuce.
Nothing wrong with it.
It's been around. It's been around since prehistoric times. You know, they just found out. They found one of William Shakespeare's areas where he wrote all his famous plays. One of the areas. You know what they found?
Devil's lettuce.
They found a clay pot, makeshift pipe, that was full of resin
From devil's lettuce.
from the devil's lettuce, and it was in his study.
Dude, if I didn't deal with deadly animals,
Yeah, you got to have fast reaction times. You can't, and you got to have safety.
I would so just go home and smoke up and go to bed.
Yeah, see, the Lord's lettuce. The Lord's lettuce. He created all the greenery on earth, all the plants.
40 what? 46 in there? All right, we did it. Let's count it down, Chris.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Smoke them up!
Burn them if you got them. Yeah, that's the other code word. We're saging it up in here.
Oh, wow. So far behind. Congratulations.
Baby!
Congratulations, Tammy.
Oh, that's a beautiful piece.
Well, between this and the TV, there should be a 5-second delay naturally. But yeah, I don't know. It's something with the signal. I mean, see, it doesn't show we're behind. It shows we're up to date.
It's just the night. Something.
It's just the internet. It's being bougie.
Oh,
Bougie internet once again. The bougie internet.
It's all smoke in the air down the street.
Come on, quick, set up a smoke signal.
Hope everyone's okay from that fire down the street.
You think I'm over here finding the next pope?
the next pope.
Because they got to send up the smoke signals.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Something.
Oh.
I'm surprised you know that thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I know about the pope. The pope is cool.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
You're in the wrong seat.
I stole your seat this time.
Oh.
He gave you my hat. Well, thank you.
Don't worry.
Oh, thank you.
I don't want that for.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
boy.
I should have
What a night. What a night. What a day. We had so much work got done. But listen, I forgot to tell you guys. So we were working in there. We're putting up the frame for the back wall.
Yeah.
And Scott looks at Chris and he goes, hands him a 2x4 this big
Like 6 inches
and goes, Chris, do me a favor. Go get me the board stretcher
out of the trailer.
out of the trailer. So Chris looks at the board and
Looked at me.
looks at Scott and
And
then
a straight
starts
face, I was like-
start walking to the trailer. I go, Chris, where are you going? He goes, I got to get the board stretcher for Scott. And I went, Chris, come back here. Scott is effing with you. There's no such thing as a board stretcher. And
No, I thought he was talking about that spacer thing.
He's not the first one I've done this to either. I've done this over many moons to new construction people.
And he bought it hook, line, and sinker. It was
Oh, yeah.
They
it was
always
funny.
do. They always do.
I
And I was what did I say to you? Do you know what a board stretcher looks like? And you're like, no, but it's got to be what I don't. It's got to be something that I don't know what it is.
All right.
And so I was like,
We'll see.
oh my
Yep.
God.
I thought it was, that metal thing that
Yeah, he-
spaces it out. I thought that's what he was talking about. I thought
Robbie
he wanted
has
another
That's
one
the
of those.
stud.
Stud spacer.
spacer.
That spaces it off 16.
I thought that was the wood stretcher because it spaces out the wood.
Doesn't stretch though.
I figured that's what he was talking about. I'm like, okay, I could find another one.
Oh my goodness.
I would have been back in a couple hours.
Well, you'd have been back at the end of the day is what you would have been. You'd have pulled every tool out of that
there
trailer,
looking for it.
looking for it.
But we have a lot of fun. I did post, it's not a short, it's an actual video because it was over 4 minutes.
Yep.
And I didn't want to cut it. I was like, I'm going to post it as a video. Who cares if it's only, I think it's 4 minutes, 7 seconds. But I was like, I'm just going to give him the whole video. I'm not going to edit it down.
Just a short video.
It was fun. I like shooting videos, by pieces, and that way you don't have to edit them as much. And this one, I was like, you know what? Screw it. Let me just throw it up as a post. So there is a brand new post up there of what we got done in the building, showing the building and everything. And you get to see one of the peacocks.
Yep.
One of our male
One of the many males.
peacocks. I think we got, what do we have?
And they always scream,
5 or 6 males.
Something like that. I think like 4.
No, the rest are females.
I never see them all at one time.
You're not going to see them now. They're sitting on eggs.
Yeah.
There's almost like 20 peacocks
Yeah.
out there. There's like 20 of them.
They're sitting on eggs and they're in the woods. They go into the woods. And
Yep.
the other day, though, I think it was the other week, I saw the male. He was doing it to a female turkey.
Oh, fluffing his feathers?
Yeah. And the female was right there with him.
During the dance.
Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness.
Unreal.
This is
Almost
too
as
fun.
bad as the goose in the tire.
Yeah, the goose in the
So that means we're
tire.
going to have a peacock turkey.
If it happens, I don't know if it can happen.
I don't think that.
Stupid goose on top of the poor duck.
Yeah.
The goose on the duck. Yeah.
The goose humps a lot of things.
What are you confused about, Patty?
Go kick him off that duck.
The goose humps a lot of things.
He tried to hump you.
Yes.
He wants to.
He
I ain't
tries.
letting that
He
happen.
just has to try to tackle
The goose always goes right after Chris.
I'll pick
Yep.
him up. And then he freaks out when every time I pick him up. He's like, oh, let me down.
and he turns around and goes right back to it again.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
he comes right back at you.
That's why I
Always at Chris, though. Never any of the rest of us. Just Chris.
Oh, he goes.
After Mimi,
He went
Does
after Z. He got Z that one time.
did he?
One time?
Uh-huh.
Is it like that one time at band camp?
Yep. And I took
That
the
one
clarinet.
time at band camp,
I used a flute.
Chris got mounted by a goose. The funniest thing was when you rolled that tire at him, and he jumped on the tire and started breathing the tire.
Oh.
He was trying to copulate.
He was literally trying to copulate the tire, and then he was done in a couple seconds, and then he
Flared out.
flared out his wings and flapped his wings and honked like he achieved something great.
Yeah, and then he fell off the tire and ran away.
If he'd have succeeded, you'd have had 4 new tires.
What would those have been? Good years?
Good years?
Good
Goose
days.
years?
Goose years? New brand.
We got a new brand, Goose Ear Tires.
That's a goose nigga. That's all right.
His belly wasn't the only thing that was itchy there, Edie. But we do have a lot of fun on the farm, taking care of the animals, working, getting things done.
Scoot.
And we have a lot of fun with you guys. And you know what? All of us here are friends. And listen, Tully's is a very
Is
dear
it
friend of
420
mine.
yet?
No, that was yesterday.
And
That was the day
if you're
before.
gonna start on Tully's, why? Why bring it here? Why? Why bring any of that tomfoolery here? There's just no reason for it. And everybody,
Oh, I get
you
it.
know, I wish it would stop, because really there's too much of that in the world. And there needs to be less. And I don't know how many times I have to preach it, and preach it and preach it. But listen, she's doing a great job. And obviously, she's doing a great job because she's so far under their skin, they're all out of control. And they have to lead from attacking her to attack everyone else and their families. And all she's doing is telling the truth. And that's what matters, guys. Let's not lose focus of that. You know, she's doing an incredible job. She's the only one who's got the balls to do it because she's so just focused on this, hyper focused, that it wears down on her too. And she's an incredible human being. I've been friends with her for many, many years. You know, and Gabe's an incredible person. Yeah, sure, he's a pothead, but who gives a shit? You know how many potheads there are in the world? And does it matter if you're a pothead? If you're a functioning human being, and Gabe works his butt off, that guy goes nonstop. And I don't get it. I don't get it. You know, so all I ask is please keep the BS out of my channel. I'm not going to see things different. I've been friends with her for many years. I know her, you know, everything that she's about, that she stands for is incredible. And do we agree on everything? No, we don't. We're friends. You know, we're two different people. But we always, you know, work things out between us. And, you know, then we've got our Spanish friend here, Strictly, incredible person. You know, she's probably back in Mexico now with the with the Lord's lettuce in Mexico. But guys, life's way too short. You know, we're here for a short time. Isn't it better just to be here and have as many people that you spread love to and that spread love right back? You know, that's I don't get Luisa. Hola. I love y'all. Y'all are great. And Lisa, just keep doing what you're doing, sweetheart, because you're doing a great job. And that's why you're getting these nasty people coming out of the woodwork. And it's because they're jealous. We've all got a community here that's so incredible. They don't have that community. They have a bunch of sheep, you know, that follow. And that's it.
Say, Lisa.
Yes, Lisa.
This rock, it's pissing me off. This rock.
Come on, again.
Real Tex-Mex.
No.
You are 100% a Spanish woman.
Yeah.
Did you get a cerveza with that?
She gets a little chamoy on it. A little chamoy in her Tex-Mex.
Of course you got this.
Oh, yeah, I like Modelo.
Of course you got this.
I like Modelo.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. Yep, I can testify to that. Yeah, that's exactly it. They're scattering. They're scattering. The lights came on. The rats are running. The roaches are hiding. It's.
Ooh, Tori did it.
It is. You know, our whole group, all our mods here are incredible. You know, and all our mods are, you know, these Tori's channel, my channel, Lisa's channel. And it's all of us are, it's like a big happy family. It's so cool. And I try to stay away from the BS, and I address it when it happens, and I address it once and I'm done with it. Today's my one time and I'm done with it. And when something happens again, I'm sure I'll address it again. But that's what life's about. Chris, stop yawning.
I can't. I'm sleepy boy.
I'm ignoring him. He's in my blind spot.
He's in my blind spot. Right. Exactly, Tori. Exactly up. Exactly it.
There you go.
Let's see what lies we can come up with and attack people and hurt people with. You know, and it sucks going around. How do you live your life knowing you're hurting people? We're all human beings. That's the problem with the world. Is there's too much of this hate going around. And that goes everywhere. That goes for the whole planet.
Yeah.
Mimi, say goodnight.
Night, everyone.
Sweet Cheeks, your turn.
Good night.
Scooter,
Good night.
Raw Dog, you know what to do.
Good night.
Oh, thank you so much. Such a relief.
Nah, just kidding.
Good night, everybody. Oh my goodness. Just so you guys know, when you
Almost
see me
got
go
me.
like this, do the same.
Almost.
That was just a little shy there.
Not quite quick enough.
And you guys, enough with the hate. Enough of it. Enough. It just, why hurt someone? Get swamped. Share your passion. Random acts of kindness. It makes the world a much better place. It's so much cooler. It takes less effort to show love than it does to hate. Good night. God bless, and prayers to each and every one of you, whether you need them or not. We love you. Get swamped. See ya. Ooh.
Get swamped, get swamped.